What up, Burner? What is good? What is good? Happy Friday. Yeah, what up, E? Happy Friday. How you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. Little Friday, little party. It's been a good minute. Yeah, you been good? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing really good. DJ Druzy. Yeah. On the set, on the ones and twos. I've been doing well. I'm doing, honestly, I hate to say, but I feel like I'm doing better than ever. I feel that. I don't know. I feel like I'm in just a good spot. Like, I don't know. I feel like I get this like feeling of like just on the verge of like a couple really big things about to happen. I don't know what they are, but like I just have really good feelings and really good vibes lately. You still prefer this setup, Candy? Yeah. I mean, we mixed up on the weekends. So we'll still be out here on the Friday and Saturday or Sunday. If I go live on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, a little more casual. I'll be in here. Especially like when I do my folding laundry. Sunday I'll probably be here because I got some laundry to fold. And I'm really productive when I go live and fold laundry. It's crazy that is. What's up, Lori? Yeah, and the setup is simple. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. E, what have you been up to? Up to, dogs? What is happening? I like it out here mostly because of the music. I kind of miss the music in the other room. The thing I like most about the other setup is being able to like pull up on screen, kind of like go over stuff on the live. I feel like it's a lot more like interactive, I guess. Like I can talk about things like pull up stuff. I love this song. I love this song too. I love Jack Johnson. Little JJ. What's up, Shanda? Just working, relaxing. There you go. It's always a good thing. But it's just nice to be able to go over stuff and then I can put it on the screen and like see it. But this is definitely a different vibe out here. Like it's good to just chill and it's whether it's the weekend vibe. So yeah, it's been good. So Mother's Day weekend. What are all the mothers doing? What do you guys got going on? Any moms? No, we got a bunch of moms usually. You got any plans? You just relaxing? Is Mother's Day one of those days where you just want to like kind of chill by yourselves? No, Father's Day, it's usually the U.S. Open. Yeah, we want peace. Yeah, I feel that. Father's Day is the U.S. Open, so like it's always like watching golf. You're showing homes on Sunday, nice, Jess. And pedicures, yeah. Just a nice breakfast at the local cafe. Yeah, that sounds good. I know, Mom. I'll spend it with your mom. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's the same idea. What are you doing? You taking your mom out? You guys doing like a barbecue? Just hanging in the house? Bucky's Cup and Squeaky Bench. Good old days. Yeah, we're back. Good old days. Not had to be a mom for a day, for sure. Close through this much. Congrats, Glitter. Jess, congrats. Yo, Applehead, I've been on a MJ marathon, a Michael Jackson marathon. Happy Friday, Darcy. Have big plans for your mom mother today? Yeah, we're probably gonna either go to Disney, or we're gonna go to like a nice restaurant. I'm gonna treat them, make it a them day. So You're having a family cook out for lunch. Nice, that'll be fun. You want to check in the hotel room on Sunday, and I'll check out until Monday. That sounds good. May Jane. Oh, MJ married May Jane. I got you. Yeah, watched it 3x. Wait, you talking about the Michael Jackson movie? This will be so fun and special. Yeah, it really will be. We're looking forward to it. Did you ever find that? No, they're sold out, man. Those squishy dumplings, like you have to camp out at that damn store. If you like those, they get the official dumplings, and apparently you gotta get the official ones. I found some on Amazon. I was like, "What about these?" They're like, "Oh, those are fake." I'm like, "Okay, but they're available." Amanda, please. What is good? We are back on the bench, Amanda, just for you. You went to Disney for an hour once? Oh my gosh, you gotta go for longer than that. You gotta go longer than that. It's overwhelming though. It can be overwhelming. Any news on Lizzie? Um, Potentially. I mean, not like any specifics, but she's still scamming. She's trying to get out of showing her financials for C2. Back in the kitchen, Tracy. Yeah, the weekend vibes. We were just chilling. Too smart already? Yeah. For you, having on while. Yay. What's up, Miss Huck? You good? Happy Friday. Happy Mother's Day. So excited. So excited for the new Trolls. Oh my gosh. You talking about the Trolls movie, or you're talking about my Trolls to come in here? My Trolls are cowards, man. I've made several posts for them to or say, hey, what have I lied about? Like, they rather, I guess, they're just keyboard warriors. Homemade ones. I'll bring them to your house on Tuesday. What are you making? I missed what are you making, Jess? I missed that part. You mute that shit when I get up. Okay, I will. Yes, ma'am. Happy Friday, Bell. It was during spring break, and there was too many people. Oh man, if you went during spring break, it's actually straight chaos. It feels nostalgic. Yeah, it feels right out here. She's refusing to. Yeah, she doesn't want to show her financials. She put a protective order, so she doesn't have to show them. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you for the Mother Day. My Trolls. Oh yeah, my Trolls are a bunch of babies, man. You can't they can say whatever about me, but man, I start calling them out on their shit. They cry. They straight up cry and whine. Your hormones are regulated? Yeah, I bet, Miss Huck. I bet. Yeah, I like to poke the bear, and then I let them know that I still have the receipts, and then they cry and end up in emergency rooms. It's crazy. Actually, they probably can't get out of bed, half of them. Who are we kidding? There comes well, like, did they not realize how insane they look? No, they don't. Amanda, please, they don't. They actually don't even realize how insane they look. That's the problem with them. Oh, squishy with slime? Oh, sweet. Yeah, they love that. Yeah, that's the problem with them, is they don't realize how insane they look. Mary, they're awesome. It's Tex. Thanks you so much for the heart me. Dang, I feel like it's a lot smaller now. Now that I'm used to the other one, it's like, I can't wait to see how this pans out. Oh man, yeah, you know how it's already gonna pan out. You can do that. No, Perry. She filed for it, but I doubt it's gonna go through. And they'll think of heart me. Mary, what is good, Mary? I hope you're doing well, Mary. Wait, she asked for a protective order to not have to show her stuff. I got food poisoning from Buc-ee's over Easter. Yeah, I wasn't. I mean, Buc-ee's was okay when I went there, but I could see how you could get food poisoning there. I'm not hating on Buc-ee's. Like, it was some good food, but like when I went, I was like, man, if you're not like watching out for stuff, I feel like you could pick the wrong thing that's been like sitting there. Okay, text me. Yeah, glad I caught you before I fell asleep. You got tattooed from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. last night and worked at 8 a.m. What the hell, Amanda? Yeah, I went live for the first time last night in a long time. I didn't see you. I guess that's why. What tattoo did you get? Mary, thank you for the heart me. Angie, thank you for the heart me. She asked for one recently. Yeah, from C2. Yeah, Mary for the heart me. Sleeping through the night. Nice. I'm happy to hear that, Miss Huck. Yeah, I'm glad the baby's doing good. So she married that guy. Do you think it's he can just? I don't think she married him yet, Miss Huck. I think they're engaged though. I think they're engaged, Angie, thank you so much for the heart me. You watching basketball? I was trying to find the game. I ended up putting on the hockey in the background, but I was trying to find the basketball game though. Is it on? Who's playing? Like I can't find the basketball game, but I was kind of looking to watch it. You got stuck on the interstate and wanted to unalive? Oh my gosh. I don't want to put my artist through one of the lives. You don't want to put your artist through the live? Why? You should do the live stream. I could have critiqued his needlework, his fine line work. You got Evie, the start of your. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I have to see it. Are you sure some of the stuff posted on her Insta seems? Yeah, Miss Huck. I'm pretty sure. I think the stuff that she posted, she definitely wants to try and troll people, but she can't troll me, man. I see her stuff 10 feet ahead. I'm pretty sure she got engaged though. Um, and again, if she comes out and says that she didn't get engaged, I still wouldn't believe it. But I don't think she got married. Yo, Taco Bell is where it's at. Yeah, how about that, Taco Bell? Yeah, 7 hours. I can't imagine. Just send me a video on Dad, and you can throw it up on the screen. Okay, all right. Next time I'm on. Well, I'm not on my other one, but next time I'm on. Next time I'm in the room, I'll pull it up on there. Because I'm not in the I'm not in the studio. Yeah, marriage licenses are publicly available, and I have not seen any documentation on that. No, she did not get married. I'm pretty sure she got engaged. That I wouldn't look. Yeah, I thought about that too. I know. Sorry. I thought about that too. So, like, could it be? At the end of the day, I don't really care if she's married. I actually would be super pumped if she was. Um, I think the game is on Amazon Prime. Oh, thank you. I was gonna say I didn't see it. Is it the Knicks game? The Knicks game just ended. You might be imagining things. What do you mean? What are you imagining? Yeah, it is. It's Spurs and Timberwolves. You thought I did it out here too before? I have done it out here, but I don't have my other phone on me. I have to go get my other phone. It's just phase 3 of recycle. Exactly. It's like Spurs on Amazon. Yeah, I just pulled it up. Thank you. Golden State GSG, is that Golden State, right? They be Golden State Warriors, right? That paper towel turns to sandpaper? I don't know what that means. Hell no. What? Hell no what? Oh, go Spurs. Oh. Wait. Go Spurs go. Okay. GSG. Okay. Okay. Wolves in 5. A dry wiper? What the hell? Sounds weird. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really looked that hard for it because, like I said, I don't really necessarily care that much. Like, if she's married, it really has no impact on me. But it would be good to know because, um, you know, some advantages of being married. It's a whole ass thing down here. We live by Go Spurs go. Yeah, Go Spurs go. I could see that. But yeah, when you said GSG, I was like Golden State, but that's GSW, Golden State Warriors. But yeah, that makes sense. GSG, Go Spurs, go. The Wolves, I don't know. It's actually a pretty good series, 1-1. It would include his income if they were married for. They would include it or they wouldn't include it. I mean, that'd be if I went back. I guess Amanda, please, if I went back. What's up, Veggie? You still think she's pregnant, Tracy? I don't know. That if I think they'd only include his income if I went back and refiled it. They would, yeah. I think if I went back, yeah, back in the spot. I think if I went back to I'd have to go back and refile for new child support, and then they would probably include his income in the calculation. So, not a bad idea. So we'll be on the lookout for that. But I haven't filed to redo the thing. But if she does get married, at least one of them I know is going to be working. I know one of them is going to receive a W-2. So yeah, people they ask like if I should get married, it's like I could give a shit, but there are some advantages. So they don't include spouses that come in Texas. Interesting. I'm pretty sure they do in Florida. New beginnings, baby. New beginnings. That would require filing taxes. Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he files taxes. I'm sure. Why would they count a spouse's income unless Florida has unique state laws? Because once you're married, what's mine is yours. What yours is mine. So he'd be nuts to marry her with a $500K judgment on her. He probably has no idea, Two Dogs, and we're gonna roll with that. So to have a W-2, yeah, he probably has a W-2. They don't in Georgia. Yeah, leave without me. No, I'm sure he knows about shit. Like I said, I think he probably even barely knows her legal name. He probably has no clue about her real legal name. Yeah, I'm gonna make a post about that, Veggie, because she made that post about the Justin Bieber World Tour, and Donald J. Trump just signed that. He signed it, right? So Trump is gonna no passport for you, brah. So not for child support. Not a fan. Yeah, I have no empathy for Triple B either. I mean, like I said, it's not a matter of if, but it's a matter of when he comes out with his part series, and I'm sure he'll be a scorned lover too, right? When he's scammed and homeless and under a bridge in a cardboard box, I'm sure all her, Scary Carrie and the lady with the mole, I'm sure that they will be like, oh, he's just a scorned lover. Like, oh, obviously he's just bitter because she's just so hot. And it's like, no, she scammed his ass. You crazy bitch. She's probably feeding him. Oh, so many lies, Veggie. So many lies. Why don't you have a tablet? Do you want me to go get it? I'll go get my phone and I'll charge it if you really want me to. Give me a second. I will. You can't get a passport for more than 25 in arrears. Yeah. Well, she can't get a passport right now, anyways. Just being behind in child support. She'll have a license. He's okay with her buying Prada. I don't think he knows. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing is, like, could you imagine? Could he be okay with her buying Prada and going on all these trips when she owes $32K in child support? Hey, thank you so much for the heart me. Stephanie for the heart me. Mama with the heart me. That's why I'm just like, I don't even think he knows, right? Can you imagine how shitty he would have to be to be okay with that? So that's why it's like, he must not know. It doesn't matter how much money he has, she will. Triple B is the new victim, yeah. And how did he end up Triple B? So he is Birdhouse Basher's brother. So that necklace is from Alibaba. Is that I don't know what that is. That a thing? It's no leopard, but it's decent. Yeah, her his sister. He's the brother of a lady that hit someone in the birdhouse. Break him. Break who? Oh, you talking about Triple B? Nah, he can. I don't need it. He can break himself. She'll do it for us. All our supporters are okay with it. Oh yeah, they are. Has she not filed taxes? No, she hasn't filed taxes since 2019. Maybe 2018. The Prada necklace. The Prada stream she had is another victim in the background. Oh, for sure. I guarantee she probably has at least two others at this point. What's up, Olives? I'd care about the kids, but yeah, you would think so. All right, let me go. I'm trying to think where my phone even is. Leave the army, Amanda. Let me see if I can find my phone. All right, let me charge it, and then we should be good. Back on the OG bench, yes. Our Friday night little chat and party. Dang, why is this not charging? With some JJ? Yeah. Feels like home? Yeah. I woke up to so much drama on Reddit. These quacks really trying to bring it down. Yeah, there'll be I mean, they're just giving me more content because I still feel the stuff they're saying, it's like it's already been proven wrong, and now I'm way more comfortable. Everything's out there now. Like when they had Reddit on me before, I didn't start my series really. Now that I am good at making videos and okay making videos, man, I'm gonna be cranking out Reddit posts. Because some of the stuff they're saying is like, we've already been down this road. It didn't end well for them last time, and it's not gonna end well for them this time. On Reddit, I'm sure they'll take that as a personal threat because they're a bunch of babies. But I'm talking about on Reddit. It's not gonna end well for you. Ashley, what is good? They're liking each other's comments from fake. Yeah, like I mean, it's crazy, but like I even on the burners on here, I'll like they'll make a post on the page, and then I go to look at it, and within seconds there's already 10 likes on it. I'm like, dang, these people they're on a group chat, and they're like, okay, I made a comment, everyone go like it, and then they're all switching from their 3 burners that they have. My subit was already banned. Oh really? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Thank you for the Dolphins. It's really like 3 people. Yeah, it's about 4 people, but I mean, what's the difference? It's like 3 to 4 people, and they each have about 3 to 5 burners. Should I post cleaning videos? They're all dirty, dude. They're all fucking dirty, bro. What up, Amanda? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thinking of you lately. They're truly obsessed with me. Yeah, they are obsessed with me, and they claim that they don't like me, man, but they are. I just, I mean, I would never date them, but damn, just ask. I can turn you down easy if you need the attention that bad. Yeah, it's hard enough for me to keep up with my real 2 accounts. Is a yeah, exactly, two dogs. Yeah, her that lawsuit response was like a full admission of like she has a lot of shit. Yeah, they all should get mental help, but they're obsessed with me. I mean, they claim they don't like me, they claim they hate me, but damn, they are. I mean, I don't know. They want to like. I get them cool. I get them funny. What's up, Hillary? Like I I'm fun. And you're boring as shit. But damn, like get a life. Why are you so obsessed with me? Yeah. Return and it spiraled. Yeah. Turned on you when you didn't give them the attention. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they didn't get the attention. I called a lot of their behaviors out, and they just spiraled. And again, it was winter. We knew it was going to be a long winter. Those type of people with those type of issues, they don't do well in winter. It's that seasonal depression. Yeah, I don't think many of them have kids. One of them lost their kid, and then the other ones I don't know if they have kids. I don't know if the other ones they actually have kids. So phew, I think they're all safe. I've been fired by two lawyers, and no one wants to represent me. Oh yeah, I'm sure that's the case. What two lawyers have I been fired by? The laughing one was funny, like that. When I grabbed the beer instead of the Celsius. Yeah, you like that shit? That was funny. I am hilarious. They just can't. They can't miss that. Yeah, I wonder what two lawyers I think I was fired from. I'm trying to think of even one. TikTok. Thank you for his. I accept. Oh yeah, the lawyers that she had. Yeah, right. It's all what they feed. Yeah, like I said, they're giving me a bunch of content. I'll be making good videos, and I'm sure they won't be satisfied with the answers, but at least they'll be addressed. So if anyone ever goes searching, they can find the answers. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Lauren and Hunter Law Firm. You're right. I did. I don't know if I was fired. I think I fired them. Hunter Law and Lauren. Yeah, that's true. They're deadbeat mom, just like Liz. Go figure. I mean, that's the thing is they have way. Like we said this from the beginning. They have way more in common with Lion Lizzie than they do with us, and that includes if they are parents, they're obviously deadbeats, and they don't probably spend the appropriate time with them. How could they? How could they truly spend the appropriate time with any of their kids? I mean, I know. Well, I guess they don't work, so. But I guess that's why they probably. I don't think they have them. I don't know. It's scary. You'll send me screenshots. Okay. It's been the same for 2 years. Yeah, they say the same thing for 2 years. Just wait till all the stuff is out there. What are they waiting for? Lion Lizzie's not even entertaining this shit no more. She knows she got shut down. Lion Lizzie knows she got her ass dunked on, not only in the court of law over and over again, but on social media. I have now literally posterized her, dunked on her ass over and over again on here. So she's given up on it. So like, where's this stuff? Like, who's coming out with this stuff? Who is like, where's it? What are they waiting for? What do they truly wait? Like, oh, like she's been owned in every aspect of life with me and her in every scenario in every capacity. Like, what the hell are you waiting for? It's beyond the fourth quarter. The game's over. It's like it blows my mind. Like what they think that is gonna happen. Like I don't know. It's like just wait, just wait. We're waiting, man. Like what? I'm gonna be like freaking 50. They're like, oh yeah. I don't even know. Like, I couldn't even make up a scenario, man. These people are delusional. They're literally bottom feeders of society, unfortunately. And these are the people that walk around, and you wonder how some people function in life. And unfortunately, there are imbeciles out there, and you can see all the problems they have. They have problems with everybody. They have problems with their kids, if they have them. They have problems just left and right. They have problems at their jobs. They have problems with their health. There's just nothing but problems in their lives. And I dealt with someone like that has nothing but problems. I don't have problems anymore. All my problems are solved. I have solutions, and life is just skyrocketing again. So yeah, they're just problem people. They still make videos, well, saying you're obsessed and then you get over it. It's just kind of wild, Amanda, that they would make a video about me saying that I'm obsessed. It's like, dude, they don't freaking know me, and they've been going on this shit for 2 years, and they have not been right about a damn thing. I could not be wrong about it. Like, let me think about this. If there's a stranger that I haven't met online, and I've been trying to prove them wrong for 2 years, and I haven't been right one time, like, do you think I would move on at that point? Do I just take the L? Or am I that crazy of a psycho that I'm like, I just got to double, quadruple down? Like, it blows my mind how they have been wrong. Like, they're trying to tell me about my own life. Like, who do you think knows about my life better, me or you? Like, I know my life really well. That's why I'm here. If I had any kinks in the armor, I would have not been on social media. I probably would have, not been here, because you just can't, because people will find stuff. But I don't have that stuff. So at what point of a stranger that you have never proved a single damn thing against them, do you look like a raging psychopath that you just say, take the L, like the losers you are, and just move on with your damn lives? Just do whatever you do in wherever you live. Like, there's got to be better ways to spend your time than trying to hate on me. I mean, I would hate to be like I said in one of my videos, like, I'd hate to be one of my haters, because, like, all you do is just watch me win over and over again. You watch me take care of my girls. You watch me go to work. You watch me go to Disney. You watch me go do all the stuff that, makes up my life to be amazing. And all while you're secretly hating, and there's nothing. There's nothing. Not even crumbs. I'm not even leaving you breadcrumbs to even find anything or use anything. So they're searching. They're desperate. Ashley, thank you for the hurt me. They said you're dangerous. How? Yeah. How am I dangerous? Read to little girls. Well, Liz is the dangerous. Yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I'm the dangerous one. Well, ask the judge. Ashley, thank you for the cake slices. And I am far behind on chat again. Damn. I'm on my little soapbox. Come on. No shame. I need to know what hair dye you use, because there's no way you don't have gray hairs. I have gray hairs. There's gray hairs. You see the grays? There's grays. And my beard, grays. If they had a shred of a receipt, they would have put us in immediately. Oh yeah, for sure. If they had any shred of receipts, because I mean, they definitely will make them up. But if they had any true receipt, they would have posted them immediately, like 2 years ago, 6 months ago. See, man, actually doing a good job blows their mind. It does. That's the thing, is they have this image of men in their lives, because they're all shitty, probably men in their lives, and they can't stand that a man has actually raised 2 girls on his own, has overcame all the obstacles of a con artist, and it blows their mind. They just cannot believe a man could stay for his kids and raise them and do nothing for 5 years but put his time and energy into his children. And that blows their mind, because they don't want to even spend 5 minutes of their time with their own kids, if they have them. I don't even know. They're all hippo oogly. Yeah, I mean, my haters are not the most attractive people, unfortunately. I mean, would it hurt to have a few attractive haters? I don't know. Their videos are embarrassing. I know they are. Every single one of them are. Every video, trust me, bro. Source, trust me, bro. Exactly. I have the videos. I mean, I haven't even seen half of them. So waiting for me to be exposed. It's been 2 years. Yeah, patiently waiting. Me too. They're so delusional that they don't understand how wrong they are. That's the thing is, I think they're like so lost in the noise of it, like they don't even know where to begin on like where they're wrong. Like they can't even get their feet on the ground to figure out a scenario. Doctor, thank you so much for the donuts. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. The fact that only maybe 2 of them have actually met her, and it was after deriding her for months. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think only one has, and I don't even think she's in that community. And they're out here making all these videos, but telling you who you live with. Yeah, I know, that's what's crazy. They're telling me who I live with, what attorneys have fired me. It's like, man, these people are on a damn witch hunt. They're the damn flying monkeys. Thank you for the donuts. Kind of miss Annie Wilkes, Annie, Baby Reindeer. Yeah, I don't know what she's up to. I think Annie has taken the loss to heart, and I think Annie has Baby Reindeer has like moved on. She has realized she has not been right about one damn thing. I think Baby Reindeer is in my mind how it should be. I mean, it took her a damn long time, but like she has realized she was wrong about everything. There's not one damn thing she was right about. There was no private investigator. Yeah, well, my receipt says otherwise. um, and so I think she finally took the L and just went about her life as she should. I love being back in the kitchen, cat. Thanks. And then making fake accounts of me and others. Oh yeah, the fake account stuff is like I just had to block that. Like I mean, like they're not. They're just that's just straight up bullying. You know what I mean? Like if they had something productive to say about me, and like a critical, if they were even like critical of me or criticizing me or critiquing me, but they're just like straight up bullying me, and it's just like you're just bullying. Like at that point, like that's not snarking. Like again, I do think there's a line between snarking and criticizing. But what they're doing with those accounts is that is just straight up bullying. They've lost the battle, the war. They have nothing left. Now they're just gone back. Now they're just gone to straight up bullying. Christina, thank you for the heart me. Like they've just gone to straight up bullying, and it's like, it's obvious you guys have lost and you have nothing left because they have nothing to even there. Amanda, thank you for the high bears. Kind of miss, yeah, the same thing. Just keeps getting repeated. I don't care who else they think there is convinced. I know. I don't know. They're yelling into the void. B, what up? I appreciate that, B. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing good. You're right. They can't believe it. They can't. Yeah. And it was hard for me too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I admit that. I mean, I admit that, but I mean, like, I can see that. I don't think they can realize that, that I can be a good dad, or a man is capable of being a good dad. They're used to the deadbeats. Jessica, thanks so much for harming me. Also, the defectors said they were so upset they couldn't get into the troop group chat. Yeah, the defectors, unfortunately, that all started because, again, the group chat. They got, whatever, their feelings hurt, and they couldn't handle it, and they have been going on for 7 months because of a dang group chat. It's like, let's see your group chat, man. Let's see your group chat. W2F, I'm very attractive. You are very attractive, user. Let's see. Yeah, you are. Look at that tree next to you. So they made their own. Yeah, exactly. Dang, I am so far behind. Wrong and so loud. Exactly. I definitely miss Baby Reindeer. Oh my god, everyone's missing Baby Reindeer. Yeah, I saw her in the comments like a week or two ago. Oh, for real? I love how so confident they are and how they go so wrong. Yeah. Liz also probably dropped Annie the second Liz dropped TikTok. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Andrew, don't forget there. Don't forget there. Yeah, like, when was the next time? It's wild to hear these people go this far. Oh yeah, I mean, and they're defending a con artist. They're not even defending like a regular mom, who's like just trying to make her way and do better. It's like they're defending someone that has fake cancer. They're defending someone that abandoned dogs. They had their kid fake cancer. It's like you're someone that abused my daughters, someone that has neglected them and abused them. Like you're defending one of the biggest piece of scum. Like that's what's crazy is they are defending. Like who they're defending. Happy Mother's Day weekend, Christina. The cheesy burners and AI picks were so 6 months ago, please. Yeah, right. They will be studied. I do think so. I think one person in particular is trying to get ahead of the the public aspect of this, because it will. I think they will walk around with like the proverbial scarlet letters. I don't see how they. I don't know. I mean, I hate to go that far with it, but they should be like shunned from society. Um, the fact that they are, I don't even have like the right word to say on here. Wrong and so loud. Yeah, you need that ounce of their delusional confidence for real. You should go to bed. Yeah, stay wow. Coming here listening and then post junk, then people will try to defend people. Yeah, yeah, they'll clip my lies out of context and then be like, them taking someone's past abuse with an actual stalker really showed how abusive they are. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, 100%. Shelby, thanks so much for the TJF. Amanda, another documentary that could be filmed. Oh, for real, it really could be. Jessica, thanks for the populares. Like, just stop coming here, and then, yeah, they should just move on with their lives, but they can't stop watching. That's the problem. Is they actually they find me entertainment. Like they do find me entertaining. I am their entertainment, and they're obsessed with me. I'm flattered. Christina, thank you for the populars. The fact that you fight back is what kills them the most. Yeah, they're literally they can't handle it, Jerry. Damn, I gotta get back to that. Bad guy because they don't know. Yeah, I thought you moved. Um, no, not recently. Who knew a group chat would cause so much chaos? I know, it's crazy. Look, the tree beside you. Pickles in the comments everywhere, like, oh my gosh, Pickles. That girl, she couldn't be the main character in our chat and stole money, got outed, and then she's like, that poor girl. I don't even feel bad for her. I'm glad her husband goes out on her and really, it's I mean, she probably lied about all that. She would tell us her husband would do whatever, and now that I think about it, she's a pathological liar too. Like he probably never did. She just wanted sympathy. He's like it's wild, but she got her 15 minutes of fame, and hopefully when all is said and done, hopefully she doesn't go down for hacking the emails and creating fake driver's license, because she did admit that like a dumbass on a live on a video. I could never I did make a fake driver's license. Like, girl, you just like, where's your attorney if that shit ever goes down? Just because Liz Parted gave you the whole little wave over your head, that doesn't get you out of it. Like, that's not how that shit works. Like, so yeah, so she might by the end of it, it's wild. They only hate you more than they hate her actions. They do, yeah, they do hate me more than they hate what she's done, And they keep thinking it's like some sugar daddy. Well, explain McKay. Explain Molly. If these are all sugar daddies, how do you explain her roommate, McKay? If they can explain that, I will maybe open my ears to a possible sugar daddy situation. But explain me McKay / Molly scenario. If you think these are all sugar daddies, you're trying to say McKay was her sugar daddy? Okay. Pulling W duty like me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Christina. Yeah, Mother's Day, Father's Day, celebrate both. Okay. Thank you for Shelby for the GOGFs. Thank you for the heart me's. Haven't caught you live in like 3 weeks. Yeah, what's up, Melissa? This is probably my second live in like the last week and a half, 2 weeks. Happy Friday. I kind of took a little cutie break. What are we calling it? They don't want me to call it a cutie break. What are we calling it? A few for sure do try to have someone's irrelevance. Oh yeah, they do. The one thing they hate we have in common is we all can't stop coming back. Yeah, we're all obsessed. But the thing is, they hate that we have a community. Like, they do hate that I have built a community through all this. And that really drives them crazy. And they hate that I have support. Like, they do actually, it's so crazy that they hate that I get gifts. They hate that I can make money and give a little bit back to the girls for, even if it pays for like groceries or, you know, ice cream for them or like what, you know, whatever small amount that I have on here, they cannot stand that I make any money on here to be able to support my daughters better. They cannot stand it. And that's what's so crazy. Jerry, thank you for the hanging lights. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. It's like that bothers them so much. And it's like a weird jealousy. They're jealous, like, because they can't make money on here. It's like, oh, well, you know, it's like, I'm sorry you can't make money on here, but because you're not nice fucking people. Brooklyn, thank you for the money gun. Oh, I don't have my I don't have my sound effects. For Jerry, but they cannot stand it. They really cannot stand that people support the girls here and me. You know, it's like they are that jealous and hateful, and I think it's just jealousy because they want that life. They want to be able to stay home. I mean, I don't stay home, but it's crazy. But it's a weird jealousy thing. I don't know how to explain it. Pickles from the lives, yeah. Pickles from the lives, Devin. It's a long story, Devin. Maybe we'll get into it if we get bored later. But she's not worth talking about, to be honest. She's a loser, allegedly a loser. Who knows? Good riddance. Yeah. It reminds me of King Julian from Madagascar when he tells everyone to be quiet. Then wait, what? Realize it's him still talking? Oh, really? I thought she was your friend. No, she's no friend. I wasn't really never. That's what really bothered her is I never really like. She would text in their stuff, and I would literally not talk to her back. I'd like thumbs up her shit because like I saw her a long ass time ago. Love to run. What's up? And I clocked her a long time ago, and I tried to warn a lot of people, but then I realized like people weren't listening. I was just like whatever. Calling Gary sugar daddy makes me hate them. You can't bankrupt. Yeah, you can't bankrupt sugar. Exactly. I mean, that's the whole thing. Is like, these people that they call sugar daddies is, it does piss you off, to be honest. Thank you, Lavender. I appreciate that. Thank you for the Mother Day wishes. Ashley, thank you for the rose. Love to run. The gift disappeared. I will get to it in a second. Someone said the arena of fake cancer was beating a dead horse. Oh, wait, they said it's beating a dead horse. They said to bring up cancer and beating a dead horse, but talking about my stuff isn't. Like, that's not a thing. Like, them making up stuff about me is not beating a dead horse? Like, what? That is so crazy. True narcissist behavior, yeah. I don't what the appeal of defending her is. Why would you? That's the whole thing, Hannah. Like, at this point, some of them do admit they're like, yeah, we don't even. Well, they do support her because they'll comment if she posts, like they'll kiss her ass, like, oh, you're doing great. Thanks again, Jerry, for the hanging lights. Brooklyn, thank you for the money gun. Hey, so it's like, but it is weird, Hannah, that they do, excuse her behavior, all to just hate on me. What's up, Jen? What is good? They believe, they have a hard time believing that the woman's wrong. Might as well make money, good for you. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. It should be entertaining, and if I can recoup some of the money through telling her story for the girls, then why not? It's like that one girl that came on my live. She's like, it pisses me off that you make money using her name. Well, she's not paying the child support. Like, what? All she screwed my whole life over. All she gave me was this incredible story to tell. Like, that is all she left me. She left me with the girls and this incredible story to tell. So, like, why not? That's her own fault. Maybe don't be such a crazy ass con artist, scammer, scum of the earth, whatever. And I wouldn't have a story to tell. I wouldn't even be on here. I would have nothing to say. But love to run things for the slow motion. But yeah, it's like, no, if you're gonna be who you are, it's like, no, this is what you left me with. You left me with this story and the girls, and I'm making the most of it. Ashley, thank you very much for the TGIF. This, yeah, for sure. Go popular. Thank you, Brooklyn. Ashley, TGIF. Love to run. Heart me. Ashley Rose. Andrew, I'm late. Who made the inventing Andrew page? We know who. I mean, I don't know specifically, but it's one of the four. Faking cancer will never lose significance. Faking cancer can never lose significance. And if you say it's beating a dead horse or it loses significance, then you probably have not experienced that. as a cancer survivor, her faking it and you speaking on it will never be it. Yeah, exactly, Kat. Yeah. Did she change her name on Insta? Yeah, she's a little life 444. What is? Does anyone know that? Is that a reference to something? Like, I, she might as well just call it taking a cutie break at this point. It's give Regina George wore flip flops, so I wore flip flops. Kinda, right, Hannah? F all them. Yeah, for real. I mean, they all suck. She got a new name every week. Yeah, she does. My fiance said to ask if you're listening. Yeah, listen, JJ. I'm listening for one. After one song, I'm gonna switch it. I'm listening for one song. You can't say pretty girls get things for free, but she faked cancer for free stuff. Wait, pretty girls get things for free? What is? I mean, what? See, and that should be very telling because let's be honest, they're not the most. So they have this preconceived notion of what pretty people get, right? Attractive people get. And that's their own biases. They think that, and sadly, they think I mean, I know that whatever about her looks, but her looks are part of her scam. That's why I feel like we can talk about it. And that's how you know they haven't met her in person. I'll just say that. Not to mention she's still at it. And that's the other thing, Amanda, please. The other main thing is she's still doing it. It's like I'm doing this for years and she's, I would say found Jesus, but like we know that would be a scam. But it's like she's still actively scamming. So it's like, it's not like she's deleted all social medias and has became like a monk or a nun. It's like, no, she's still actively scamming. She does, Amanda. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing and she does that on purpose because without my platform and me speaking on it as often as I do, she would have just slid through the radars, changed all her do what she's done the last few years when I didn't, really go forward on my platform. She would change her usernames 20. I mean, you saw in the story, 5 to 10 times different usernames, different profiles, comes out with different hair colors, different guy, different thing. It's the same grift I saw year after year. I saw for so many years. That's why I know her patterns. That's why I know what she's doing without having to know what she's doing. I saw it on display. And so I've seen it, and that's what she would have been doing. If people if we would have not done this for a year, if I would have came on a year from now or a year without this, and people would be like, oh, what's she up to? It's like, oh, well, she's done a million, it's like, no, this is the thing is that, she is being exposed in real time. When you're exposing a con artist in real time, this is how you do it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do try and police like the person like on my other page on one of the things are like, just get over it. It's like what? Get over the court ordered child support? Like it's court ordered. Like what? I don't have to get over that. Like it's in the courts. Like I'm not. It's not like it's not like I'm just hanging on a text message. It's like it is crazy how people. It's funny. It's a lot different if it's when it doesn't happen to you. It's very different how you process it, right? Just get over it, right? It didn't, when it happens to you, it's very different. Let's get the 50K likes. Hell yeah, that'd be nice. Don't forget that she has a new food review page. Oh yeah, fly plates of flies on a plate, something like that. Besties, what up, baby? That's brutal. Yeah, it's super brutal. If she found Jesus, she'd scam him too. She really would. She really would. Yeah, that's the thing is like it's hard to say, but I do know I've saved a lot of people. I haven't, again, there's still people out there that I can't save and never will save, but I like to think I have saved a lot of people that might have otherwise been, there and scammed. Yeah, it wasn't easy because I knew once the truth got out, I couldn't contain the truth. So like I did have that, I won't say fear, but it was like kind of like knock this off. It's kind of like what I told Turkey. It's like, yo, just stop it, knock it off because the truth is gonna come out and you're not gonna be able to contain it on your side. The truth is gonna come out. You're gonna expose Mylar, the crazy lady who eats cat food. Like I'm like, please, I warned her. I was like, it's the same idea with that, right? Same idea with Lizzie. It's like, hey, delete that post. Stop it. Look, he's trying to control me. Look at all the text messages. He's controlling me. And they still use those messages to this day. And it's like, no, I'm not telling you to delete this for my benefit. I'm telling you to delete this for your benefit. So it's one of those things like, people just like to twist things. But it's like, I told you to delete this because I don't want you to be exposed. And once you're exposed the way that she's been exposed, people make podcasts. CC makes podcasts. Netflix makes specials about it. I don't know how your life is going to go after that. Like, I can't contain it anymore. It's beyond me, So for me, it was more about that. And same thing with those other people. It's like, hey, you should probably just not go here, because guess what? You're going to out all the people. It's like Sierra. You're going to out her. You're going to out Forensic. You're going to out all these people in your group chat. You're going to out... So it's like, I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to worry about. I don't think about it in terms of, don't talk about this because you're going to expose me. I'm not worried about it. I speak how I speak. I don't care what people think of me. I don't, that's just how I roll. Like, I'm not that person. I don't live in secrecy. So when I say those things, it's not to protect myself. It's to protect the other people. When child support happens to you. When child support happens to you. I don't know what that means, Lauren. Why do you think you don't have to pay child support for your own children? Why do you think you don't have to pay child support for your own children? Why do I think you don't have to pay child support? I think that you do have to pay child support for your own children. I'm a little late to those people. Did I miss something? What they were saying? I missed that? I don't know. It's like an IOU on a napkin. Literally, Olives. Literally. Do we know what happened to the new girlfriend who we thought maybe new scam? I mean, I don't know, but I'm sure she's being scammed in some capacity. Plates of flies. That sounds appetizing, yeah. If someone had said, get over it to my mother, she would have immediately dog walk them. For sure, yeah, exactly. I mean, you wouldn't dare, especially on this app. Could you imagine... some of these influencers, like, like even the Caitlyn, like I use on the video. I mean, if you were to tell a woman on this app, let's say, to get over it, right? They come on here and they share their story, and if you're like, oh, just get over it, you would have what happened here, right? Like, you would have Mama Not making videos, and you'd have her cult, coming after you. So let's move to LA for a week, split rent, and vote for Spencer. Yeah, you down? We got to register there. What's the plan? Yeah, we got to get residency there. I'd vote for Spence. You want to get a content house, Lindsay? Should we go content house? I think we should go content house. I think we should just do that. I don't have student loans to pay. I'm not paying back those other loans. I'll go all in. I'll go all in on a content house. Sure, let's do it. Hell yeah. Spence all the way. Zero chance Elle even thinks about slowing down without this exposure. Oh, for sure, Jared. Never. She would escalate it. She would be like, I got away with it. I was on social media. It's the only thing I've won at. I didn't win in court, but I won at social media. And you saw her that year, that after she went viral and I didn't say anything, she's posting her wedding photos. She's doing the dirty diaper thing. Disgusting. The movie This Is Us, or Ends With Us, or whatever the bullshit was. I mean, it wasn't bullshit, but you know what I'm saying. It's like, she went full force with it all. Like, she was rubbing it in my face of like, you're not going to say shit. It's like, try me. And she kept going and kept going. The way she spun that was crazy. I know. She has selective sharing. Yeah. 4 Nicole's. Yeah. Cognition at its finest, for sure. For sure. Dude, I'm so good. I'm actually worse out here with the chat. I don't know. If I worse out here, I get pretty bad in the other one too. I think just more people chat now in here. Like McKay, BB, Triple B, Hannah, Mama Riles. I would love for Mama Riles to speak out. I'm waiting for Mama Riles, and maybe I'll make a post directed at her. I know she doesn't want to deal with the drama, right? She had no problem calling out me, right? When she thought she was in the right. It was okay to speak on the drama when she was trying to out me. or call me out for stuff. But now she doesn't want to be involved in the drama. No, share. Tell everyone about the $4,000 you gave her. Um, you know, love Mom Morales to make a video about her, the money that she gave Lion Lizzie and what it was for. Who blocked Lauren and why? Who blocked Lauren? Has Mama Not ever acknowledged she was wrong? Mama Not kind of did a backpedal, and she did make a video, but it was pretty weak. I mean, for her, the response should be as loud as the message, right? And it wasn't. So that was the only thing that was a little disappointing. But she did back it off a little bit. You don't have to say any of that. You don't have to show ID at all. Wait, oh, you don't have to show ID at all? Oh, for real? We just walk in there and vote for him. Okay, Astravina. Is my phone charged? Yeah. Oh, no, because it's. Hold on. Let me go actually charge it. Hold on. I'm gonna try and catch up on chat. I remember they won smelly person clock. Oh yeah, the clock it lady. Yeah, she went away real fast. Yeah, she is definitely went full force calling you a narcissist. And yeah, she did. Yeah, she went full force with it. And again, whatever you're wrong, just own it. And the apology should be as loud as the accusation, right? But she was pretty damn quiet on the apology. Was that gonna say Cheeto pants? I gotta. The Cheeto Pants lady. That was Mama Riles when I made the Cheeto Pants video. Yeah. If you scroll way down, Frizz, I still have. I think I still. Is the Cheeto Pants video still up? I think it's still up. It's probably like over a year ago. I made it probably like February, between January and February of last year. Yeah, I think it's still up. Maybe I'll pin it. Maybe I'll do another one. If I do, I don't know. Should I? What's y'all's thoughts? Should I make a video like directed at Mama Riles? Not in a mean way, but just say, hey, you wanted to comment on the drama. Here's your time. Hey. And I could bring back the Cheeto Pants swinging on the door as a reference because that was her video. So it could be a segue to just ask her nicely. Just say, hey, please, can you speak on the money that you gave her? And that's it. Like that's all I want to know is how much money you gave her and what was it for. That's all I care. I mean, I know I already know that she was lied to about the girls. She'll never admit that on a video, I'm sure. If she does want to talk about that on a video, go for it, Mama Riles and Mama Not are not the same person. Alexa next. If I want something from her. I mean, I don't really need or want anything from her, but I would like to know. I guess I do want. I would like. I mean, I don't know. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask for her being a social media influencer, having, known her in real life and hung out with her? No, not a new drama. I mean, is that too much to ask of her to come forward and say, what was your experience? What was the money for? What did you give her money for? What did you think you were giving her money for? I don't think she matters. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she really does matter, but I am kind of curious. Is no one else curious? Is it just me? Am I too invested in that? Coconut, thank you for the popular. Would you guys like to know that? I guess. All right, here's the deal. Put a 1 in the chat if you would want to know that. Put an emoji in the chat if you don't care. Shenanigans, thank you for the heart me. It looks like you had a great time on your trip. I don't know where you're at now, if you're back or on your way back, but those videos are great. Thank you for the popular. You think people who support abusers and scammers is allowed, honestly? I would agree with that, Nadine. If it was for child support, like it was rumored, have her attend court to answer otherwise. Yeah, but that's like a lot of work for, I don't know. I feel like she could just tell us that. But you're right. I mean, it was, it said it was rumored for child support. I could actually subpoena her. And I know, I kind of know where she lives. She actually lives like really close to me. What's super crazy is she lives probably 5 minutes from me. Yeah, I did file contempt, yes. I'm at a beach for a couple of nights in Pensacola. Hell yeah, nice. Enjoy. I'm surprised we haven't heard from anyone in the new BF circles. Yeah, I just think that I don't know. They're not local. And he only has Pinterest, so unless Pinterest gets a live portion, I don't know. Unless you can get a guy with his shirt off to, pose and say he was scammed by Lion Lizzie, I don't know if he's gonna see it. She lied about what she needed the money for, anyways. Yeah. That sounds expensive. Yeah, it's not the cheapest thing to do. It's not worth the money to find that out. But maybe the judge have her tell you, not TikTok. Yeah, but I don't think it's worth. It costs more than it's worth. Are we talking about Liz? Well, we're talking about Mama Ryle specifically right now. That's people who get scammed and speak out, and those never talk about it again. Yeah. I didn't know you officially filed. Yes. It's not in the courts yet, but I did submit it. My family will be in Panama City the end of June. Hell yeah. You want me to stop? Yeah. How many Pinterest do we think Liz has? Oh, five different people. Is Liz back on? Sort of. Her profile's back, but I don't think she's posted anything yet. That's the thing is I take a little cutie break and she brings her profile back. She I take a little break and she thinks it's okay to, she thinks she's welcome here again. It's crazy. She's back for a check for not a cutie break. Yeah, what is the thing on that, Brooklyn? What is it? 60 days? You get 60 days and then you can't get the account back. Alexa next. Alexa next.
Wi-Fi isn't set up on your Echo Dot. For help, go to your Alexa app.
Maybe it's up with the stars. Oh, sorry, I didn't even see Kaz. Not you again. Move on, for God's sakes. Well, I could say the same for you, Kaz. You could move on as well. It's a lot easier for you to move on than for me. How about that? Why don't you move on, Kaz? Save us both the trouble. Alexa next. Alexa next.
Wi-Fi isn't set up on your Echo Dot.
Alexa next.
For help, go to your Alexa app.
It was too foreign. I didn't even read it. It was so. I mean, it wasn't. Like, it was so boring. I didn't even. Yeah, until I saw Shenanigans respond to it, I didn't even give it two thoughts. Alexa, next. Time Bomb. I love Time Bomb. Time Bomb by Iration is great. I'll play it after this song. Actually, this is the song I wanted to listen to. What was Alexa playing? I know, dude. She barely listened to me before, and now I've taken a little break out here. She doesn't even acknowledge me. And though my window's got a view and the frame I love you through seem to have no concern for now. So for now, I need this old train to break down. Oh, please just. Being embarrassed, hard to like says on the side of it. You just want them getting it twisted in England? Yeah. England has our back, that's for sure. We have a lot of English. We have a lot of Canadian supporters, and along. I will say, I feel like Pacific Northwest. I have a lot of supporters from the Pacific Northwest, a lot of Canadian supporters, and we do have a lot of England supporters, like loyal supporters. And I got no time that I got to get to where I don't need to be. So I need this old train to break down. Oh, please. You're a true diplomat and ambassador. I appreciate that phrase. Thank you. Send out the troops. If we need if you go to New Zealand, if we need boots on the ground, I'll do my best to try and join you. I fortunately have a passport, so I can get a passport. So if you want to go to New Zealand, I will join you for boots on the ground for that campaign. Not too many troops. Amy Lou, what is good? Let me tell you, Indonesia. Is that you have a decent following? Is Indonesia? Is that where it's at? J Man, thank you for the heartbeat. Bangladesh too. Dang, you probably do well in Dubai then, huh? Boots on the ground. Thank you. Appreciate it. They're Dubai money. Yeah, exactly. Curious George. Yeah, I know he did the soundtrack for Curious George. He reminds me of one of the music video he did with Ben Stiller. That was hilarious. It's where Lion Lucy's hiding her funds. I know. We gotta get them. I don't know. I gotta go charge this. That outlet's not working. BRB. Let me see if I get this working. All right, we'll see what happens. Tap 50K. Yeah, I don't have my notifications. And the other live, I can see who's tapping and who's a yapping. You wanna do my mission? Bring us all back funds. Hell yeah. Why we need to charge the phone? Amanda, please wants to send me. What is it? Is it your tattoo? Is it a tattoo video? Amanda, please, got a tattoo last night, and I'm a semi-professional grader of line work, so I was gonna critique them for her. There's not a ton of line work. Okay. He does full color. Nice. Not another tattoo bashing. Honestly, I never bashed his actual tattoo. It ended up being his tattoo, but in my defense, it looked like shit on her. So, when I went to his actual page and saw the tattoo, I complimented it. I just didn't know that they were the same tattoo. So, in my defense, I actually complimented it and bashed it at the same time. I bashed it on her because it was shitty as all get out. But when I went to his actual page, I go, oh, this is good. This is what she should have got. And then it turns out it was her. He wouldn't give a fuck, yeah, because he's probably not a sensitive little baby. Do you want to go live and show us, Amanda, please? You want to go live and we can battle while you show us? It's a shitty tattoo. You're allowed to bid in. I mean, I'll say it's a dumb tattoo. I mean, I feel like as a tattoo artist, if someone said, I want to get this done, if I was not hurting for money, I would say, I cannot put this on you. This will look like garbage and trash, and I won't respect myself. So go somewhere else and get less. You go get, some other hack to do this. But yeah, I'm not having an opinion on it. I'm trying to bring the guy totally down. Okay, you already had the peace ambassador. Now this end. I'm good. We're good. Like I said, I have a clip. If it ever needed to, if there was, I don't even think it's being whatever. If it ever got surfaced, I have an actual clip of my live that I have clipped and saved and ready to go at a moment's notice of me complimenting the actual tattoo before I knew he did that. Before I knew that was her tattoo. When I first opened up the page after I typed in leopard, which I don't know why, like, okay, it's spelling of a leopard, like I'm on a live typing, like I'm not even paying attention. Like if you're gonna like okay. Like they have okay, in 2 years they got me. I didn't spell leopard right. Give me a break. But when I went to his page on the first walkthrough, I said, this is the tattoo she should have got. And I had that clip ready to go. So if anyone if that ever becomes a thing, I have where I actually complimented. I didn't know it was her at the time. I probably wouldn't have done that, but I did I said, this is the tattoo she should have got. It's positioned better. It looks better. It turns out it was actually her tattoo, but it's still a dumb tattoo. Yeah, it looks out. Like I said, it looks out of place. Like he has so much other better work. Like if you handled it, don't worry, I appreciate you, Frizz. Like I said, if he was, again, I think he should have said, hey, I will only do this tattoo. Like I would, but whatever. Some people just don't. They'll just do whatever. Anyway, y'all are crazy. Yeah, like I said, he did get all the other stuff. So we'll move on. Are gonna rebel? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What's crazy though is that we're the only. I actually went on his page the other day, and we're the only side that has followed him and has given him any support whatsoever. Would Amanda please get? Okay, my phone just turned on. Amanda, please. Did you already send it to Dad? Did you send it to Dad? We are nice. That's the thing is like, I'm actually a really nice person, which is like, I mean, I'll be honest. Like, not many people. There's not many people that don't like me. I mean, that's not entirely true, but like, I don't know how that comes off, but I'm a nice person, and I don't say that I'm a nice person. As I say, that was up, Amanda. We got you don't like me, Amanda, and that fucking bench. Let's get Amanda. We got Amanda, please, and Amanda K. But yeah, I feel like I don't go around telling people I'm a nice person because I feel like if you're a nice person, you don't have to do that. But it is crazy. I hate myself for saying, but if I had a baby daddy who owed my kids and got that tattoo, I'd hate it too. For sure. Yeah. I mean, trust me. Bestie, what up? I hope you're doing good, Amanda. I still need to get that sleep study. So next time you're in the area, bring your gear. Yeah, I mean, if your kids were owed $32,000 and you saw that damn tattoo, whatever. Anyways, moving on from the whatever tattoo. You can think of a lot. Well, I was gonna say, like, I feel like there's like 5 to 6 people that just don't like me. But that's also because they only don't like me at this point now because I have made fun of them. Like the people that don't like me now, I do admit they were trying to make fun of me first, but I gave it back to them and they couldn't handle it. So, whatever. But so at this point, yeah, they probably I've embarrassed them a lot. So I'm sure they don't like me. Okay, did you send that? Did you send that to me? Yeah, have you sent that to me? I'm about to go check my phone. If I can't be friends with Andrew, I don't want any friends. Is that what they're saying? Oh, you sent it? Okay. Textbook Virgo. Oh my gosh. You're gonna be in Miami in a month? Nice. For fun or are you going for work?
Sorry, guys, my mom keeps. I'm over here eating my favorite. No,
Could you link up with Tony Miami, baby? I'm the loudest human in existence, really? I'm like a ninja. I just have a really good microphone. So don't mistake that for my amazing microphone, Amanda, please. So I am like stealth like a ninja. How girls sleep when you exist in the same house. So modern miracle. Yeah, I just opened up the thing. I guess Lex is live. She's been going live a lot lately. Give her. I guess she's live. Dude, come on. Alexa, pause. Would you miss me? I don't know. You're leaving? All right. Love you. Have a good night. Let me know. Text me about Miami. Okay. Is this a Pikachu Pokemon? What is this? Is there sound? It looks really good, though. Dang, it looks like 3D. Dang. It's like reflecting and it's 3D. Dang. Is this who is this, a guy or a lady? Who does this that you go to? Look at the eyes. Whoa. Damn. I was gonna say, like, it's almost like I feel like I can rotate it and you can see it better. Like, it's such good detail that I feel like I have to actually rotate it and I'm like helping. I know it's not me doing that, but it's such like detail that I feel like it's like I'm doing this. Dang, that was so good. Look at the water. Oh shit, you can do this? Okay, let's flip it upside down and then see. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Holy shit. Dang, that looks cool. And very vivid with the colors. Is this, I mean, this looks completed, but I'm just asking, is there any more to do on that? Like, I don't know what else you would do, but. Dude, that was badass. Hold the phone still? Okay, I am moving it a lot because I felt like I was helping. Why does it matter? It doesn't. I just like I'm just trying to visualize an artist doing this. And I hate to say it, but I feel like women are more creative. So I feel like I mean it makes no difference, obviously. But I'm more curious. Because I feel like I don't know. I don't know why, but this looks like I don't know. Maybe because of the detail. Maybe the guy's just good. But I feel like, dang, like that looks so crazy when you just like, wow, like that's like the detail of that. This is so this is the, if you think about this is the detail of a video on my phone to you guys, and the detail is insane. Like this isn't even like in person. Oh my god, this has got to be. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not that it matters, just more, curious because, um, I don't know. Is that sexist for me to assume it was a woman because of the amount of detail and like whatever? But I don't know. It's really good. Tattooing is still a pretty man-dominated field. I guess that's true. I didn't really think about that. I feel like that's yeah. I feel like if 9 times out of 10, it probably is gonna be. Nah, I just didn't know why you were asking. Me 24/7. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't necessarily asking like it mattered. It was more just kind of seeing art like that, like seeing it that way. You just I don't know. You just like to know who did like who's behind that, like who does that work. Um, so, do you want to promote his TikTok? You can promote his TikTok if you want. Dang, that looks super good. Okay, and you don't have to share this, and you can plead no comment to this. But how much does something like that cost? Alexa, volume down.
Wi-Fi isn't set up on your Echo
Yeah,
Dot.
yeah, yeah.
For help, go to your Alexa app.
Men never listen to you. Oh my gosh. Did you hear my question, Amanda? You ever seen what his handle was? I said you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. But how much does something like that cost? And it's called Eevee? Is that a Pokemon? So 1,000. That's probably worth 1,000. It's probably worth more than that. So she's a Pokemon. I was never big into Pokemon. I think it missed me by like a year. I think I think anyone that's a year below me, Pokemon was like really big. Maybe 2 years below me. But I don't know. I don't know. It just missed my age. 4 a.m. I know. I cannot believe that. I guess I'll excuse you missing my welcome back live for that. But don't let it happen again. No, that's insane though. I mean, that's a long session. I mean, so like two factors to that, right? For him to sit there and give that much attention and detail and focus for that many hours, and for you to obviously just sit there. I'm guessing you have to be pretty damn still for that amount of time. I mean, the amount of focus for both of y'all is probably insane. Pokemon Go. Oh yeah, on your phone, it caught you up. Good evening, Justina. How you doing? Hope you're having a good night. You can pin that. Dang, yo. You have a Pokemon card worth 3 grand? That's crazy. You played Pokemon for hours as a kid? Yeah. I mean, if you're getting them tattooed on you, I feel like you probably have to. As your escape? Yeah. Did you ever play Magic the Gathering? That and reading? Nerd. No, I'm just kidding. Did anyone in here play Magic the Gathering or World of Warcrafts? You're a huge nerd? Yeah, I'm a huge nerd too. That's why I went to school for so dang long. Like, you can't go to school that long without being a nerd. I miss anything exciting? We just showed Amanda Please's amazing tattoo. It's freaking awesome. I picked Eevee though because she's the only Pokemon with that many evolutions, and I'm evolved so much. Yeah. Yeah. Can you? I guess I could look it up. But what's Eve? What's her deal? Like, I don't even know what Pokemon does. Like, you have to hunt them, so I don't even know. You're flipping rocks and Mama picking up frogs and shit. Yeah, I like that though. So Eevee evolves with stones. Okay, and when you say evolves, like she turn into something different, or she just like her herself evolves like a different like stronger or something. Beep beep. Thank you for the popular. If you didn't play, it's gonna be lost on me. Yeah, I can already tell that. looks like a little like a small. Usually the small characters like that. I don't know if it's small because obviously it's all relative, but it looks like it's like when the small characters are like the most powerful and like really smart. Usually the small characters have like the biggest stuff. A lot of stuff like that likes to play on that like aspect. Evie is lame. Oh my gosh. Well, you just got her damn freaking tattooed on you basically twice. Her evolutions are dope though. All right, I'll have to look into this. Damn, I've never really wanted a tattoo, but damn, I think if I ever get one, I'm going to your guy. What's his Thanksgiving plans like? Is it not normal for everyone to simply play Magic buying Poke cards? Am I? It is not normal. No, I mean I don't. I'm not in that realm, but you are surrounded by some nerds. I'm a different nerd. Hola, Jean Marie. What is up? It's a reminder where I started how few tools I had. I like that. I like that. Like that powerful message with is in the reflection of it. So I'm a fan. I like meaningful tattoos. You know, like I was drunk at 2 a.m. and I got a tiger on my back of my leopard on the back of my arm. Like okay, like that's nothing. Like whatever. Like I like meaningful, um, tattoos. Like 444 and blessed and faith. Stuff like that. Need to break up with all my friends. Yeah. To love every version of myself, I love that. That's great. Peach fire, tongue out. Yes. She looks like a fox on fire. Wait, is she not a fox? Wait, is she not a fox? I don't know about the fire part. I mean, she is that is fire, but wait. Oh, I guess she's not really a fox, but I can see what you're saying. She kind of looks like a fox. Damn, this like blows my mind. And then the fact that you can like flip this upside down. Okay, my question to you is this: we're starting Pokemon. Live, laugh, love should be your first love. Yeah, my first tattoo. Yeah. Okay, she's a fox. Yeah, man, save the heartbeat. Okay, Amanda, please. Question: Does he do the other one? Does he change positions? Like, does he go the other way? Does he ever do one of those upside down, or is he actually flipping around to make sure he's always right side up? Like that would actually be wild. No, I feel spiritually drawn to foxes. I could see that. Foxes they're sly, they're smart, right? And they're kind of majestic and kind of like really. You're being freaky. Chill. Am I? About what? What are we freaky about? He was facing your arm the whole time. So even on the bottom one, he was facing. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Play Positions by Ariana Grande. He's been tattooing for 23 years. What's Positions? So if I were to get a tattoo, I would get the FSU spear is one of them. I'd get a neck tattoo of where I was born, and then I'd probably get something to do with the girls' like birthdays. Oh, because I was asking about that tattoo artist changing positions. Yeah, just really trying to get the vibe over there, B. Just trying to know how it went down with the positions. All different pretzel chips into Nutella. That sounds amazing. Hindsight 2020. Should I get that out? I should get that. No regrets. I should get that. I should get that on my chest. Hindsight's 2020. And then on the other one, you're saying B, I'll do live, laugh, love. Did you guys know? I saw a TikTok today. Tramp stamps are back. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know tramp stamps are back? I should get I should get new beginnings. No regrets. Good, I was not scam tattoo. I should. I'll get on my wrist. If I'm ever lost or around, I'm like, I was not scammed. You have a tramp stamp? Do you really? Yeah, they're back in, but not crossed out. What up, user? What's good? You predicted them to come back? Yeah, I saw TikTok today. They're like, they're back in. Do you have a design? Okay, let me. I don't know if you want to share a video or not, but do you have a butterfly or like do you have the tribal bars? I feel like the tramp stamp idea. It wasn't just like the tattoo there. It was like the head of the Gen Z trends, I guess. Yeah, but it was a butterfly or like the like the tribal stuff. It's going back to the 90s. I know baggy clothes are coming back, like the Janko shorts or Junko. Is it Janko or Junko? Has the most iconic tramp. Your sister does? What does she have? What's crazy is like girls know they're called that, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this." Like to me, that's so crazy. But I guess that's like the guys that get like the tribal bands. It's like that's like the. It's like super cliche. But if I were to get, so I'd either get the FSU spear on like one of the inside of my arms, or I'd have it going down my side. That would be like the one tattoo I always would want. Mine is "Love Me." Mentally stable woman could never. Wait, you have "Love Me" written there? Sorry, I'm not even gonna go there right now. B. That's just no. No, you don't. Oh my god, I have so many things I want to say right now, but I'm just not. You got a henna one when I visit Hawaii in my tank. Kept the design for a while. Oh, that's good. I guess that's cool. I think they shave your arm for it though. You're delusional lesbian. Leave me alone. All right, I'll give you a pass. Because I was gonna make a comment or a joke, but it wouldn't really apply for a lesbian. Alexa, volume up. Dude, I gotta unplug that damn Alexa over there.
Wi-Fi isn't set up on your Echo Dot. For help, go to your Alexa.
That's exactly why it doesn't make sense. Okay, you know where I was going with that. That's hilarious, actually. Yeah, it just came on. I can't think of anything to change it to. Yeah, she got the hand tattoos on the very. She got the hand tattoos on the very end of that trend, huh? Her mom has a tramp stamp, which is. I mean, it's not shocking when you know her mom, but it's crazy that her mom has a tramp stamp. Can you get one that says "Hate Me"? Okay, all right. Would that be hilarious? Oh my god. What kind of writing is it in? By Noah Khan. Okay. What kind of writing is it in cursive? It says "Hate Me." Can you imagine? Happy Friday, Michelle. What is good? How's the traveling been? Your posts have been making me feel really jealous lately. You just got off work. Back to the grind. Oh my God, B, can you imagine? You feel so cool. That was basically a font like I'm typing in. Oh, is it okay? So dang it on that curve. I feel like you would need something like more like cursive-y, like more flowy. Just call caps. I think it's cap. Just call cap. Like, that's very unmillennial of you. On the curve, well, yeah, like your lower back curves, right? I mean, I don't know. That sound bad. I didn't mean to make that sound bad, but I feel like you would need something more like, dang. We're doing this weekend. We're probably gonna go to Disney at some point, and then we're gonna do a yes day and have a couple things surprise planned for them for their day. IDK, what caps are? Yeah, it should be fun. But it's so fun being able to ask for music. It is really fun to ask for music. And it's fun to ask. Sometimes we'll be sitting here, and like even like the other day, Art was trying to tell me something about something, and I'm like, you know what? We'll just ask her. And yeah, thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate that. The British rapper Lady Sovereign, "Love Me or Hate Me" is your life theme song. You got the echo, so the echo's in the other room. That's the one that won't reconnect. It's very annoying. Honestly, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Do I have to get "Hate Me" on the tram stamp? Could I do "Hate Me"? Could I do "Hate Me" on my neck, or could I do "Hate Me" on my inner arm? You want to go? You Oh, you would? Okay, I'll text you. Yeah, you want to get dinner? Go to the Springs. I'd be down. Um, it'll just depend on how tired the girls are. If they're tired, then I have to. So I do have to get it. I think like my lower stomach. Okay. If I have to do it, I mean, can you imagine if me and B have matching tattoos? We're just walking around. The irony of it would be hilarious, actually. Oh, okay. It works out if I go there. Yeah, we are going to go there either tomorrow or Sunday. So I'll text you. The bed is already made. Come through. Come through. Are you nearby, Amelie? Amelie? Yeah. Just hit me up, Amelie. I'll tuck you in. Oh, you want me to come through? All right, where you at, Melly? I can probably come tonight. Girls are sleeping already. They won't wake up. So, um, what is this music? This is Noah Khan. Noah Khan. What's his? Is that? Well, he has a new song out that I actually want to hear right now. Right? He has a new song. It may not be new, but it's on the radio. What's it called? You're seeing him this summer? Oh, I love that. I will probably make you sleep on the couch. Careful with the Chick-fil-A on my back. Oh my God. Is that how you pronounce Emily Arena too? Emily? Emily? Yeah, it does sound very similar. I feel like Emily and Amelie Arena, there are very subtle differences. but I could probably go out for at least an hour. Are you nearby? I'll Virgo. Yes, Virgo. So Virgo, and I hate that I'm so Virgo because it's like to a T, to a T. If you believe in that thing, you have a bottle of wine and no one to share it with. Oh damn! Is this live Tinder? Yeah. How far away are you? Just text me. Sure, I can leave them at least for an hour. They'll be fine. It's a lot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know it's a lot. I'm messing. You ruined the vibe. You ruined the game. Yeah, I know it's a bot. A bot playdate? Yes. I have Riz. Yeah. Surprisingly, I'm a little out of my game anymore, but sometimes I have some Riz. A little bit of Riz left. Nah, you're good. I'm just, it's all good. Won't want to take my shirt. Yeah, I have bot Riz. Back in the day, we used to call it Razzle Dazzle. Yeah, yeah. I got a little bit left. I mean, in my ripe age, I don't have much left in the tank, so I gotta use it up. They won't take my shirt. Yeah. Oh my god, that was not good. That was not ideal. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Where the hell did Razzles go? Wait, Razzle Dazzles? I don't know. Razzles, like the word Razzles. I don't know. It just doesn't have the same ring. What is Razzles Candy? I don't know what that is. I don't even know what Razzles Uncle is. He's hip, yeah. Be scared of your bot play date. Damn it. The bot car, like once the bot knows they're a bot, it's like the bot thinks they're chilling, and then once you identify the bot as a bot, they're like, I'm out. I'm a Gen Z, I get. Am I? I think I'm a millennial, right? I think I'm a millennial by like a year. I think I'm considered millennial. What's the cutoff? What's the cutoff? I'm too young. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a millennial by a few years. Oh my gosh. V thought I was cool for a second. V thought I was a Gen Z. You're older than me? Are you older than me? I don't think you are. Are you older than me? I'm a millennial? Yeah, I am a millennial. That's crazy. What's millennials cutoff? It's 43? You're like a decade older. Well, what's your skincare routine be? Because I definitely need to get on that. Because you don't look a day over 29. 1981 to 98. Yeah, you're a time traveler. Wait, is that the new Jean Marie? When did they establish that? 81 to 98. I guess 98 would be a millennial. Well, yeah, why is 81 a millennial? No, it's 1996. Let's take a nap together. Yeah, send me a message. Where you at? Where you at? I don't even know where you live. How are we gonna take a nap if I don't even know where you live? Send me your address. 6'7". I love 6'7", but 6'7" is never gonna get old with me. Like I don't say it, but I will always acknowledge it. What a Your kids hate it? Yeah, it's out. 6'7's out now. 6'7's not in with the kids, but they'll always have a special place in my heart because the girls, they were obsessed with it for so long. It's coming of age, or Around 2000, 2010, she's calling you old. Knows you'll be snoring before the sheets. Yeah, pretty much. I'm practicing these for real. Hey, bro, want a nap? Frizz, take notes. Take notes. It's how you pick up. It's how you pick up dudes or women, whatever you're into. It's how you pick up people. So time out. Wait, millennials go all the way back to 81. B. So B, are you a millennial? Or is B? Are you saying you're not a millennial, or are you a millennial? You're definitely gonna. So you're a millennial too. Okay. Yeah, Gen. So what Gen Z is 1999 to what? Or wait, was that what you were just saying? Is Gen Z that? Wait, it's a coming of age. Oh, wait, is Gen Z 2000 to 2010? Not according to the fake 1998 cutoff. What are you saying? Wait, why are you saying it's a fake cutoff? Wait, why is it a fake cutoff? What does that even mean? So Gen Z is 98, 96 if you ask Google, and not the data to 2014 to 2012 to 2014. So I was gonna say, I think they changed this, right? Like depending on what's going on, because I remember I was not a, when millennials became like when they identified the group. I was not a millennial. Like I was too old to be a millennial. And then like 3 years later, I wish I was younger for sure. And then I remember a few years later, they were like, "Oh, you're a millennial now." So I think you're right. I think they have these like, in the moment, these like fluid dates, and then as time went on, it was like, "Oh, now you are one." Yeah, 91 was always in the millennials. 86 was not in a millennial. If I had a phone, my parents would be inmates. Wait, what? What does that mean? Well, but I'm honest. Well, yeah, and that, I guess maybe that's why they shifted it. I don't know. Gen Z had phones. Yeah, yeah. I didn't have a phone until my senior year of high school. I mean, I did have like AIM chat and like Instant Messenger, but hey, what's that? Okay, what's that song? It's the Boston song. It's like trending right now. Like this is his popular song, right? You had a pager in high school, Amy J. You're dating yourself. No, I'm just kidding. You had a beeper. Yeah, I like being a millennial. Yeah, we like millennials are like the last generation of like we grew up without phone. Well, some of us did. I mean, I feel like phones only became a thing like later on. You graduated in 1997. Dang, you had a pager too, Jean Marie. You had the Nokia brick phones. Yeah, is how they pretend to talk on the phone with their hands. Wait, is that V? Now you're just messing with me. I talk with my hands on the phone. Oh my god. You got a phone at 16? Dang. I mean, ours already asked me for a phone. She's expecting a phone like now. I'm like, I didn't get a phone until I was a senior. Like we had a landline. Yeah. We'll call the home. Yeah. AOL chat rooms. Yeah. 1990. I feel like 90 is probably a decent age to be year to be born. ASL. Yeah. Wait, are you serious? Are you? That's crazy, B. Dude, texting was so hard. Like, if you missed something, you don't go back because you couldn't. You had to delete everything. You couldn't just like click back. It's crazy. You remember your home phone number? I'm trying to remember mine. I feel like mine was damn. I'm trying to remember the area code. 678. 678. I don't even know. 19 to 45-year-olds hit on you. That's a good thing, though. I feel like that's a good range, right? I mean, you can pick and choose. You can be like, you go young, you go older. 607. Wait, is it 607? That sounds familiar. Where is 607? Is that New York? T9. T9? What's T9? Oh, Amelie, yeah. Now you're talking to Amelie. Yo, hit me up. You don't correct your grandma when you in texting? Yeah. It's awful. I'm so bad at knowing how old people are by looks. Yeah. That's why I check ID anymore. You gotta check ID. How to check ID. T9 is the OG texting? Wait, T9 is the OG text? What does that even mean? And credit score, yeah. in a background check. A criminal record, yeah, exactly, Brooklyn. Yeah, you set up T9 to text faster? See, I don't know. I didn't have a phone. How would T9? That's not familiar for me. I didn't have a phone, though, like that. Do you have to tap through all the letters? What does that do? Like, I don't understand what that even means. It means you have to press one button to access multiple letters? Really? Yeah, like ABC was like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, or one had like ABC on it. So you're saying you had to hit 9 for T? Is that what you're saying? Wait until 9 p.m. for free calls? Yeah. What year was I born? I was born in 86. ABC was 1, 2, 3. What's T9? Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. So 9. If you wanted to hit T, you hit 9. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we had to do that. Yes, I remember that. I just don't remember T and 9. Like, you guys are saying T9. T's on 8. T's on 8. T's on 8. So why are you saying T9? See, I don't... Lord help us. I think this is untrollable, but it's coming across as someone who isn't. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm smart enough for this conversation. This is where Cello would step in and like would translate this for me. I'm blocking myself. Oh, I really do miss Chella in this moment right now because she would probably explain this to me because I don't understand. T9 is Texan government name. You're definitely not. Oh my gosh, I'm not understanding this. All this is like I'm gonna see myself out. Next cell phones, yes, yeah, with the walkie talkies, yeah. Oh my god, I need someone to help me translate. Wait, T9 is. I don't even want to. I'm not even trying to pretend like this is a thing right now. But somehow T9 helped you text. I'm so old. I'm so old sometimes. And people think I could like make websites and do all like this masterminding stuff. Like no, I have a very finite lane of skills. Text on 9 keys was predictive text technology. Okay, T9 equals B. You cannot mess with me in A now. Just let us enjoy the life. It was predictive text. Oh yeah, predictive text. I kind of remember that. We have that now, right? I don't know. I'm really good at math, and you're making me depressed. Remember when they thought you were all of us? Yeah. I know. What's funny now is now that they've realized that it's not all me. Remember every time they'd be like, "Oh, this is him on another account, another like." Dude, I don't have the time or the energy or the capability to even being on all these damn profiles. But yeah, they don't say that no more, do they? They accuse me of a lot of things, but that's one thing they don't accuse me of anymore. They definitely don't accuse me of being all the fake profiles anymore. They keep telling me to feel they're faked out. Yeah, exactly. So the first time predicting text. So what? I don't get this T9 thing, man. Chella's gonna be texting me in a minute, I'm sure, if she's not out. Because while my brain cells Frank, literally, I don't get. So you hit T9. I don't know what this means. Like, hey, it's 439 is predicting. Oh yeah, like if you wanted to say the word the, you would just type in the T, and then it would give you like the, there, they, and then you would be like and you would scroll down. Like if you type in a T, it'd be like the, there, they, and then you would like select between those like that. Is that what you're talking about? Emily gets me. Emily. So, Emily, you're trying to do all that in a in the public server. Emily, send me the lowdown. Send me the private message, girl. Jelly, can you hear her cry for help? Sometimes the elevator doesn't go to the top. Mine goes above the floors, but I definitely need a breakdown to get it sometimes. But sometimes my elevator will go all the way to the top, but sometimes it just stalls. Sometimes it just stalls out. And I gotta take the stairs and then catch up to it and then get all the way up there. Still no. You thought he used to run a crime ring? Yes. There's gotta be a rescue call, yeah. And I think you created a website? I know. It's crazy. I'm gonna say yes, I got it. Okay. I'm gonna have to look this up later. For the horrible T9 tutorial. Honestly, I'm gonna have to go look this up because I don't know. Yeah, this Scientology leader from space, and I'm going to space jail. I got all the pros. That's me, yeah, literally. Hit every damn button on the way to the top. I stop at every floor to analyze everything. It's like every floor all the way up. Yeah, but we just said that. But T is not with 9. That theory's been debunked. T's with 8. So the whole T9 is out the window. T is 8. Amanda's gonna block herself. T stood for text. Oh, really? Is that what? Text on 9? Text on 9? T is literally just the name of it? Oh my god. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, alright, it's clicking. It's clicking. I got you. Okay, I got you. T stands for text on 9 keys. Okay. I'm gonna block myself. You know what? I'm gonna take another cutie break. I'm gonna go away for a week. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna block myself. I'm just gonna hit end. Goodbye. Oh my god. It feels like you're trying to find your plug with your charger in the dark. It definitely feels like that. I don't know why. I apologize about my wife, y'all. Can you get your wife in check here? No, you want to continue live just without me? Okay. I'll see myself out. What do you want to listen to? I'll set the vibe. Oh my god. Oh man. My brain hurts. Yeah, you see it now? Yeah. Alright, so T was not 8. T is for text. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. I think Amelie is started by herself. Girl, wait. I'll be there in a minute. Real shit by Space Wizard, thanks for asking. Fancy shit? Do you want fancy shit? I can play fancy shit. You can go after you play though, thanks. Liquid fire? What? Oh my god, Brooklyn. Brooklyn, why are you saying that? Can we say that stuff? Alright, I'm gonna, like 15 minutes. I'd pass on that. Play your song? I will after this song. It's my song. You have a final tomorrow and evidence on a Saturday? Damn. Well, good luck on your final. How many, what do you have left? What do you have left, Jean-Marie? How many semesters? Let's find a quiet corner. You owe us after that brain melt. They don't have weekends. They're not like the FBI. They're not off on weekends. All right, everyone, let's get the likes. See if we can get to me to 50K likes before I get off. She gonna explain T9 to me in the corner? I hope she does. Very slowly. Alright, I'll block myself now. You have some four semesters left? Oh, nice. If you count summer, it's still 1 year. It's probably gonna fly by though. Be here before we know it. We have children. Oh my god. You're terrified of what? Graduating? Like starting the real world? Yeah. Yeah, summer school was, I didn't mind it. Especially as you get, like, later in school, summer school, like, it was actually the best to go to summer school. Less people were there, taking the bar. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be brutal. B, you gotta get your girl out. You gotta get your girl together here. Melly is running amok. Yeah, I mean that's a big test for sure. You fear you're late and confused. That makes both of us a little. All right, Amanda, please. What song? What song did you want? Stop, Brooklyn. Stop it. Kind of like the song though. She's. You're just interpreting. Oh my god. Did I see the video of her smashing the camera? You mean the video that I posted of her smashing the camera? Which one, Shelby? Did she post one about her? Colonoscopy. Wait, what? Wait. What's it on? Let me go look at it. Oh my god, with an eggplant. Is this it? Fire Gooch. This is not it. Can you tag me? Or Amanda, can you send me the video? Or like who posted it? Yeah, this is Juice and Benny Blanco. Let me charge this phone and I'll try and see if I can locate it. Yeah, those accounts are unhinged. Dang, this is like this. This is not wind down music. You haven't messaged me, Emily. I'll have to look at that. So what's it saying? What's the post talking about? Alexa, volume down. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the popular. Thank you, Kayla. We're turning it up. What? So wait, what were they saying? So I read something, I don't know how long ago, but they said they had a camera in the room or the bathroom. The camera that she smashed was in the kitchen / living room. What's oh. Happy weekend. What up, Josie? Yeah. Well, I posted it. I posted the smashing camera video. Like, here's the deal, right? Think about this, right? This is the whole thing that ruins everything, right? Think about this. If it was a camera that I put in a spot I wasn't supposed to have or whatever else, why would I put that out there? Why would I post about it, right? Because she wasn't posting about that, right? That came out in my story, right? So in reality, like, that debunks anything they have to say, because I brought it up in the story. If it was done illegally or she had evidence of it or whatever the case may be, she would have shared it. She would have talked about it. Like, she would have been, when she was telling her whole story, how abusive I was, he put cameras in our bedroom or our bathroom or wherever, right? Like, that would have been 1,000% part of her story, but it was never true. So she never thought to share that or say that. It wasn't until I actually brought it up and showed evidence of proof. And I'll show you where that camera was, because I have many videos of her son in Sloane's face. Apparently, when no one was watching the kids, her son would literally go up to Sloane in her high chair and, like, this I've never shared it or posted it because of him, but he would do like a fake out in her, like a baby's face. And I'm like, what? And I have this. Like, I mean, so again, if you want to, again, these people want to challenge me and call me out on where this camera was, all it's going to do, again, it's going to expose her son for being in my daughter's face, like a baby's face like that. And again, do I want to post that? No. Don't want to post that. Does that make him look good? No. He's a kid. Not going to do that. But these people, they just keep trying me. They think they know my life better than me. But I have him on camera in my daughter's face, like psyching her out, like whatever. And that's where that camera was. Trust me, if that camera was anywhere it wasn't supposed to be, that would have been it brought up in her thousand, well, 3-part series that you can't keep track of. So this is how you know these people. It's like, this is all lies. If it was in a place like the bathroom or the bedroom, which is, I forget what I read about someone saying that I had a camera illegally. They would have literally, she would have brought that up. You think she would have brought that story up among everything else? Why was I the one that brought the camera up? Why do I have her smashing a camera? If I had a camera illegally placed in a house, why would I be filming her? So I'd be like, no, that camera never existed, right? That camera would have no exist. I would be like, no, that just doesn't exist. Like, that never happened, right? Why would I be openly filming her destroying it? Like, why would I tell myself, right? Like, people are just stupid. Like, why would I expose myself to that, right? That would have came out by her, and I would have been like, oh, that never happened. And then she'd have a video and be like, oh, well, here's that camera he lied about, right? So it's the opposite. I showed you the camera first. She didn't bring up the camera. I brought up the camera. That tells you all you need to know right there. And if they want to try me, which, again, every time they try me, it just looks worse and worse for them. And, trying to protect people here. I've held back parts of the story to protect people. But pop off, see what happens. Who these people besides Liz, I won't say their names. They don't, they don't deserve the shout out. Yeah, and the thing is that, I mean, in reality, she was never home. So it's not like the camera. It's not like I have a ton of footage of her even on the camera. It's like a nanny cam. Essentially. In reality, she was never home. So how many times I've actually seen her on the camera? Not much at all. I barely see her on the camera. She's never on the camera because she was never home. I know it makes me upset. They just don't talk to you and ask you. Yeah, I mean they would never. He's gonna expose how traumatized her son is. Yeah, no, her son's very traumatized. Sign of abuse. Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, I even asked. I was gonna post it on a sub only. I was gonna post that video on a sub only, but I was advised not to do it. But she owes $32,000 in child support, so maybe I will post on a sub only. We'll see. $32,000. $32,000. That's actually wild when you think about it. And people say get over it or whatever. Why you care if she gets a tattoo of a shitty ass snow leopard? She owes $32,000. Like $32,000. Like, is that not clocking for you? Like, $32,000. I don't know. I don't know how to make that sense for people. They witnessed, yeah. I believe that. I'm so confused. Is there any video or just the camera smashing thing? Oh, I have videos from that camera. Like I have all the videos saved from what that camera was recording and where it was recording from, and it was the kitchen, living room, and dining room, kitchen, and living room. It was like angled. So yeah, I have actual videos from it. I've never posted videos from it, but I have videos from it. But the only video that they're referencing is this camera being destroyed, and they're saying that camera was in a room or a bathroom. I forget what they said. Other than mental illness, why they get so hard for a scammer and habitual liar, I don't know. It's like baby reindeer telling me I didn't hire a private investigator. Mother effer, like I have the damn receipt for the private. I had the whole report from the private investigator. Like, Did she leave the babies home alone ever? Thankfully, she never left them home alone. She always had a sitter. She always got a sitter to do it. Alexa, play Tucker Wetmore. I know. I wish Emily would like text me. It's been a minute. Gyms are full of germs. They are. Can you block the bot? Yeah, we could block the bot. Why not behind a dumpster? What the hell, Brody? What's the bot saying? Yeah, we should probably just block the bot. We'll probably have to block you, but text me later. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously. She wants to hook up behind the gym. Oh, you want to go to my gym and hook up behind? Okay. Yeah, you're a mod. Doesn't do it for you personally. I mean, if behind a gym, might as well go behind a dumpster at this point. For real, Brody. For real. Would you come home from work and a random sitter would? Yeah, so that happened at least twice. Well, so once 100% for sure. Eh, 3 times technically. It wasn't always. I mean, it wasn't like random. At least they weren't. They didn't seem random. One time it was the sitter's mom, and then one time it was the sitter's boyfriend's mom, and then one time it was Erin. On a Saturday, she couldn't be there for more than 10 minutes. I had the camera set up outside. I go to leave for work, and she tells me she can't stay there, and Erin is coming to watch them on a Saturday. She had to watch them one Saturday. Our sitter, the sitter nanny, could not be there that Saturday. She had to watch them one Saturday from when we moved into the house, and she could not be there that Saturday for more than 10 minutes. I have on the camera her leaving like 10 minutes after me, and Erin showing up to watch them. Um, it's crazy. What's up, Chris? Yeah, start the podcast. Write down some questions. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. But yeah, there was definitely a few times. Thanks for the heart me. There was definitely a few times there was, you're meeting my girlfriend? Oh no. I can't see her fire squirts emoji. Oh my god. Just chilling. Nice. Yeah, and I would say poor babies for my girls, but like they were just so young. I think they don't even remember. Like we were talking tonight about the previous house and the job, and I was like, remember when we worked here? Like whenever I brought you in? And they're like, no, I don't remember that. And I'm like, oh, dang. I was like actually shocked. But long story short of it, like I feel really bad for the older kids because they probably remember that stuff, Lost crucial bonding time. I mean, my youngest has had no bonding time with her, but she's probably the one that's probably gonna be the least impacted by her, which will be great. Hey, Chris, thanks so much for the populars. Before our marriage becomes unfixable, yeah, get your girl in order. Because at the time they needed bonding, she just had no connection. Yeah, I mean, even to this day, like it's all fake connection, right? Like she actually has no clue how to bond with her kids. Like I hate to even harp on present time, right? She posted that photo. I don't know if you guys saw it of her at Universal. Her other kid, her oldest son, had his arm around B, and she's like draped over the dude, and it's like, she has still no like bond relationship with him. You throwing up? All right. I'll head over. I'll head over. I'll drive to Orlando. We'll get dinner. It'll be fine. Justice for Emily. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, she left the kid. I mean, she left him. Broken thing with Army. I mean, she left him at a young age, and I hate to say that they're better off for it because they don't know that at this time, but they will be better off for it because she's not, she's not like your mom. She's not like a regular mom. She's a cool mom. She's not, but he's playing a family bag. But fortunately, it's going to be the kids with the least exposure to her that will be the most have the most success because she will just damage everything she's around. Yeah. I mean, that's probably true. I mean, there's probably a lot to that. You know, we talk about EDMR, like therapy, and like that. Like, I don't know. And that would be something. And maybe I should ask Corey or if Lex comes in again, or Simon because they've done it. But like for the girls, like obviously they were very young, and like EDMR like triggers stuff that you don't even remember. So like, could that actually be bad for them to like trigger memories that they don't remember at this point? Like in the future, should I advise them against doing like EMDR because can they now they don't remember this stuff because they were so young, but that type of therapy, from what I understand, it can like trigger things that like you don't remember. So like, could it end up being a therapy that they may not want to go down? Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say? It's like they had like the Men in Black like you know switchy thing. Like they don't have that great a memory of it because they were so young. So like, could EMDR like bring back those memories like vividly in like a negative way? To like do some therapy processing. Yeah, I did do trigger some rough memories of our girls. It would be bad if it heals them. Not remembering doesn't mean you aren't affected. Yeah, I mean, that's true too. I mean, if you don't remember, a lot of times that means you're like blocking out trauma too, because you're not actually handling or dealing with it. So that's actually accurate. Like I could agree with that argument for sure, Brooklyn, because truly, like if you're not acknowledging it or remembering it, then you're not really confronting it. So that's also bad. Yeah, I could see that. So even if I don't want them to bring up those because they've forgotten about them, I don't want that to be a hidden trigger or hidden memory. Absolutely not. For you, it's fine. Not for the girls. Oh, so you're saying probably not for the girls. I'm not saying not now for the girls, like in 10 years from now. If they're like, hey, I want to do some EMDR, should I be like, hey, maybe you don't do that type of therapy because it may bring up stuff that you're not even aware of? Sand tables are, yeah. Again, I'm not talking about EMDR like now for them. I'm talking about like in 10 years from now as they're older and they're like, hey, I heard about this therapy, EMDR. I might want to do it. Like, should I say like, maybe not? Like, does that make sense? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Again, I should preface this. I'm not saying EMDR for them now. I'm saying in 10 years from now, if they were to explore this or whatever, 20 years from now when they're older, when they're adults, like, should this be something that they may not want to explore because it may like open up stuff? Does that make sense? Yeah, I should have preferenced that. I see that now the chat's talking about that. Yeah, I'm not talking about anytime soon because I think with that type of therapy, you probably need to be a lot older. That's what I'm saying, Amanda. Please, is like I feel like with that therapy, like it is kind of crazy how like it's like oh I don't even remember this trauma. So like if they don't remember, like Brooklyn said, those like just because they don't remember it doesn't mean it's not trauma. That could be yeah. So I don't know. Back to talking about this girl. No, we're actually talking about my daughter's potential trauma from I guess this girl. So if you want to join in the conversation, oh, it's a Nicole. Oh my God, of course. Fuck. Fucking Nicole. Of course. Damn these Nicoles, man. So yeah, so long story short of it, when they're older, if say they're literally regular, if they're say they're 25 and they say, Dad, hey, there's this therapy I heard about called EMDR. Me at that time, should I say, hey, maybe this is not a good idea? Because maybe it will bring up stuff that we're not even like on the radar of us. Number 6 is your favorite, yeah. Or like that's my question. That would be my question for like Corey, for Lex or Simon. Like people that have done it. Maybe even Liberal has done it. Anyone else has done it. So like, I guess what I'm saying is that like they were so young, they have it, but they don't really remember it. Would that be an issue, or should it be brought up to truly handle it? LOL, bro, you could never. I could never what? I could never what? I could never what? Not in my opinion, late 30s and lost a lot of my life not addressing it. So are you guys saying that it would be fine either way? Like I shouldn't be worried if that ever comes about for them when they're older. Well, right. That's what I'm saying is I would support their journey, but I guess with that type of therapy, again, like if they're 10 or 12 when this happens, like if B or C when they're adults, like I would encourage it for them because that trauma they kind of remember they probably have pushed out. Like at what age is it bad to like bring up that? Yeah. I don't know if that makes sense what I'm asking, you know? Well, yeah, I don't mean it's a certain age. I just mean like in 10 years from now, like already now, they are, I don't know. I'm not phrasing this right, but yeah, as far as this age, I mean, it'd be totally different. Till it happens, let it be. Yeah. The delusion is unreal. Yeah. I guess Lex is on. I sent her an invite. We can ask her. Help me, your middle daughter. What age do you think she started having trauma? We're all gonna be robots one day. We're all just gonna be robots. Yeah. Immediately. Yeah, probably. What's up, Lex? Are you not on? Are you on? I guess you're off. It told me to invite you. Maybe you're not online. Are you not live anymore? Yeah, I was gonna say 7 to me. If the trauma happened at 7 and on, I'd say 5 and on. Yeah, I don't know. That's such a prime age. Oh, really? It's kind of crazy. I don't know if you want to share that, Amanda, please. Like, and not the heavy stuff, but like, what were like some, I don't want to say superficial signs, but like, what was this? What are a couple signs that you feel that you showed or experienced? I can only say so much, but basically, yeah, no, I feel you on that. B. Maybe we'll talk about that this weekend over our matching tattoo discussion. I'm off live, but I would have jumped on with you echoing. Oh no, I probably wouldn't echo because I'm out here now. I'm out here tonight. When I'm in the other room, it echoes because the mic. It's, my mic's pretty good over there. But here with the phone, it'd probably be a little bit better. Okay. That's the thing, Two Dogs, is like she is a monster for doing this, but the part for me is like she doesn't care, right? Like, like when you, this is the part that I always witnessed, right? Her social media posts, like she's off at Universal, she's off at a wedding, she's off at a bachelorette party in Nashville, like she's a monster for doing this, but she's even more of a monster for not even caring, like not even trying to do, change anything. Has she called? Has she emailed? Has she? Well, she probably can't text because I have a new number, but has she emailed me since I got a new number? Like, hey, I tried to call and text you. You have a new number. Like has she emailed me to even say, hey, your number doesn't work anymore? I got a new number. This is what's crazy, and this is what I'll show the judge. I'll say, hey, I've had a new number for 6 months. I've not gotten one email to say, hey, I've tried to call you or text you. Um, Anything. I haven't, did you get a new number, right? My email is the same, right? So that shows you she has not called or texted me in X amount of time. So, like, is she really trying to get a hold of them or talk to them? No, she doesn't. That's the evil part to me. Like, abandoning them is sick. And again, like, it's all like in parts, right? Like, abandoning your children for literally no reason other than that you don't want to have them around, but then not caring, right? Being able to go to parties, go travel, go to she went to Hawaii. Like, think about if I went to Hawaii without my kids right now, I I don't think I'd enjoy it. I mean, I'd have to be there for like a work trip, like where you couldn't take them. Like, it would have to be like impossible for me to go, um, and not bring them. Like, it's like, think about all the stuff she's done. She's gone to Colorado, New York. I mean, think about in the last 2 years alone, all the shit she's done, and also be crucified. Yeah, be crucified for sure. So think about all the stuff she's done and not cared, right? Like, she has bragged about hooking up with random dudes, getting a train ran on her, right, in New York, right? We have that clip. So if anyone wants to say that's slander, she said it herself. She's done all these things, and that's the sick part for me. Is like, it's sick to like leave your kids. It's sick to like not care, like. And then what's even sicker is to get people to rally around you, support you, and be your champion. Bro, I hate trains now. Yeah, literally. But what's even sicker is that you got a community around you convinced that you actually give a shit about kids and yourself, and you fucking don't. Like, that's the even, like, there's so many layers. There's like 3 layers to me, right? There's the leaving, the abandoning. There's the I don't give it. I actually don't give a shit that I left them. I'm gonna go to raves. I'm gonna go to EDC Orlando. I'm gonna go to concerts and go out on boats and yachts and go to Miami and all the shit she's done, right? And not give a shit, right? Not try and change anything. And then the third level for me is convincing I won't say the internet, but she did convince the internet. But now it's like a whole community of people that you actually give a shit. So that's like the three layers for me. You abandoned them, you left them, you don't give a shit. Now you convinced a group of people to attack me, harass me, because you pretend that you give a shit about the first thing that you left in the first place. And you don't care yourself. And that's, to me, the third level of that is insane. It's like, I left them. I don't care that I left them, but I'm going to convince a mob of people that I give a shit. And now they're going to go fight my battles for me. They're going to go pretend I care for me. And I'm going to pretend I'm doing shit in court or whatever. So that's like the three layers for me of like the sickness of it. It's sick to do the first thing. And then to me, it's fine. You left them and then you don't fucking care. You go live your life like you don't have kids. You tell people that they're from strippers. And then the third level is you literally get people to pretend and convince them that you give a shit. Like that is, it gets sicker and sicker as you progress the levels. And I don't know if I'm alone in this thought process or theory, but that's how I look at it, you know? Did she just leave not say anything? Yeah, so she left and never say anything. I remember one day when she was at the house, she's like, talking about moving on and doing all this stuff. I go, when did we break up? Like, when did we, we're married, we're married at this point. And I said, when did we have a conversation about being broken up? And she admitted this to me. She goes, well, what, we never did. I go, okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Cause like, I'm pretty sure if you're when you have a conversation with your spouse that your marriage is like over, I'm pretty sure you would remember that. Like she's a gaslighter 1,000%. And, it's just like, I'm pretty sure I would remember that conversation. Wouldn't you? It's like, so do we ever have that conversation about you, never coming home and dating Dave and living with Dave? Do we ever actually have that conversation? Like, because I would love to know. Like, that's what's so wild. Is like I literally asked her, I'm like, do we ever have that conversation? Like, are we seeing other people? Are we divorced? Are we, And she admitted, she's like, yeah, we've never had that conversation. I'm like, okay, good, because damn, like I would hope I would remember having a divorce conversation with my wife. Like, call me crazy. Like, I got a lot going on that you fucked up in my life and I'm all over the place. But I think I would remember having that divorce conversation. She was taking the kids in New York around Christmas time. Yeah, B was excited. Yeah, she fucking never did that shit. I remember, according to Rach, like she stalked Jordan. According to Rach, when she went to New York, she literally stalked Jordan out. Dude, she was obsessed with Jordan. Remember when she was trying to convince us she was dating Jordan? Gosh, oh man. Do you guys remember when she was like, I'm posting clips of like, she's like, I think she said my girlfriend, or like she was like posting these like, does anyone remember this? When she was like trying to convince us that she was like with Jordan. And obviously we weren't talking to that side, so like we couldn't like ask. And I'm sure like they didn't really know. Can we trade Jenny CZ for Emily? Oh my god. A child abuser? Yeah, for sure. It's pathetic, for sure. It's sad. I don't understand how a mom just wakes up one day and leaves her kids. Yeah, it honestly, when I look back on it, she told me a couple stories. She always was like, my friend came home and like the keys were and I was like, oh, well, they obviously had a lot of demons. So I think when I look back to those conversations, I realized she was like preparing me that she was going to just like drop off the face of the planet. And I didn't know that she was doing that because she always had her friend who got married, literally, got home and like the husband was gone. So I realized now she was actually telling me that that was going to happen. And her brother, her uncle, AI Mima's brother, God, that guy, at a damn barbecue. It's like, yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, you did? Or, like, was there a heads up? That was wild. Break it up? Yeah, I think yeah, exactly. What's up, Hopper? You're all pick me's. Y'all sitting here feeding this incels behavior. Oh, Jenny. All right, we got to give Jenny attention. All right, Jenny. Jenny needs attention. Aw. Jenny's all alone on a Friday night. It's okay, Jenny. We know your parents didn't love you. It's okay. We're here to love you, Jenny. We're here to welcome you in open arms. Jenny's a sad girly tonight. She's a sad girly, broken-hearted girly. Bopper, thank you for the TGIFs. Let me help you stretch. Love to. This isn't the same. Yeah, it's not the same. But it's all good. It's all good. You got these people that come in here and they're triggered and they're bored. You know, just how it goes. All right, but doesn't no one remember that though when she was posting with Jordan and she was like my crush or my girl? Like she made a certain caption with Jordan that was implying like they were like now dating. Yeah, they remember the big kids. They actually talk about them not often, but like more often. They actually talk about the brother and sister. They talk about B and C more often than they talk about her, to be honest. Yeah. Jordan is Rachel's sister. Rachel's sister. Does anyone remember that post? Like, I gotta find that post. Am I just like out here on a limb right now? Yeah, her son is old enough to be on the internet and read about his mom, and I'm sure he's probably blocked a lot of this stuff, but I'm sure his friends talk about it. Was the girl blonde? No, Jordan is dark hair. Queer baiting, is that what it's called? Queer baiting? I would believe that. He's living with his mom worse than reading about it. Yeah, I mean it really is. That guy has probably met 30 dudes. Could you imagine meeting 30 dudes to hook up with your mom? Friggin', she couldn't even be on a pickleball teacher. Her Lion Lizzie's sister told me this story. So if anyone wants to say that this story is not true, it's from her own damn sister. Sorry, Charity. Um, but Lion Lizzie could even not hook up with B's pickleball coach, which obviously is probably the reason that she got a pickleball coach to begin with. But apparently, she literally could not even have, and she, oh my god, like your daughter has one activity, you got her in pickleball. Well, it's probably to hook up with the coach, but she literally could not stop and hook up with the damn pickleball coach. I mean, she's a predator. I mean, she's a fucking predator, bro. And I'm so glad my girls are protected and away from her. All homosexuals are queer. Yeah, they have to be. Like you got to take all, you got to take all opportunities. Like, you got to take, like you have to take every opportunity. The amount of people he's met, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you have to take every opportunity. Like if like Megan Morgan Was this recent? Yeah, this was 23. Yeah, this was end of 20 around I actually have the post she made about it. So I could find the exact date for a uni. I'll do it. Like for an hour, she's disgusting. Yeah, she's disgusting. Wait, she was queer baited last month and it broke your heart. Oh my god, are you serious? That's crazy. Yeah, pickleball, crazy. Like you need a coach for pickleball. Like, come on, fucking 80-year-olds play it, man. That should have been the first clue. The fact that she got a pickleball coach. That was her first. That was the first sign. What, you need a coach for a 7-year-old for pickleball? Yeah. What, you trying to bang the teacher? Yeah, we can tell. Because you hired a damn coach for fucking pickleball for a 7-year-old. Yeah, apparently they had like a Halloween party. Amelie, I'm waiting for you to text me, but you're scared. I get it. Send me a DM. Send me your number and a DM, and we'll go from there. Amelie, come in. Come in. Come in. It's actually very popular. It is very popular, and it's very easy to play. I mean, yeah, pickleball is not hard. If you have to hire a coach for a 7-year-old, you're obviously trying to bait the teacher. A queer person? Wait, what? What about a queer person? Someone pretending to be queer for attention. Oh, the queer baiting thing? Oh, okay. She changes her looks as much as my ex, yeah. Maybe she needs dog food. No, I'm just kidding. Alexa next. Alexa next.
Wi-Fi isn't set up on your Echo Dot. For help, go to your Alexa.
Yeah, so obviously B was not in pickleball for more than a week. She couldn't even keep it in her pants for more than a week to scare away the pickleball teacher. So that she was one and done in that. And that, dang, when was that? I could look that shit up though. I want to say, if I had to truly guess, it was the end of 23. Towards the end, I want to say it was like August. It was probably like August of 23. This was like right before she was arrested. She was dating Arun. She was dating Arun, and she obviously scammed him. She didn't really care to. She was never actually with. She was never like. She basically was cheating on Arun the whole time. She just used him for his money. Shocking. So, how the story goes is Arun was Arun at the party? Probably. I feel like Arun was at the party, but was he at the party? Or he was gonna come, but she told him not to come because the pickleball guy was showing up. I don't know. I'll have to replay the conversation to get the exact data. But oh shit, it was October. It was like a Halloween party. Oh shit, it was October. It was around October of 23. It was October 23. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That's my guess because that was the only reason I had a party. Okay, I figured it out. You're gonna interview my future girlfriends? Okay, thank you. Since Shell's gone, I really need somebody to interview these people. That's a good genre. Yeah, that's a tough genre. I'm sorry that you have to even explain that to your daughter. She used to be called Fire Crotch until she robs a man of the money and they go blonde again. Yeah. Oh my god, That's actually good, me. I'm actually gonna support that. Dang, yeah. And hopefully she doesn't lose that. That's the biggest thing with like love and loss and like obviously we're not to I hate to relate this back to like my situation, but like obviously like for me, I'm content. But like you get to this level, so hopefully she's still young, so hopefully it doesn't like discourage her. Because I do feel like eventually you do get like, okay, I'm not doing this shit no more. So hopefully you encourage her, and it sounds like you're doing a great job with that. So it's crazy. All right, I'm getting sleepy. What do we got? Anything else? We good? We're good here. Dang, we've been on live for so long. The haters are really gonna let us have it. We didn't even reach 50K likes. I don't think we reach our live goal. Dang, they're gonna be bashing me on Reddit here pretty soon. You always forget I'm an hour ahead. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's the challenge. Your mom can tell you how amazing you all are any day. Yeah, exactly. Your Mexican gifts. No, you're good. You're good. Don't worry, I'll be back. No, I'm half joking, obviously. Like, yeah, they're back on Reddit on me. Thank you, Bopper. No, y'all are good. I don't even. I mean, I only care about the gifts from the heart mage really is like the main one because that pushes the live out. Your voice gives me ideas. Interesting. You're all talk, Emily. 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 Thank you for the heart meat. Yeah, the heart meats are key. But as far as gifting and whatever else, no, you should never gift. You should never gift anything that you don't have, and I don't expect that. But my haters, yeah, they will. Dang, we've had 1,000 people in here tonight, like an actual rocket. Let them cook. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate that. She wants a T-shirt now. You're embarrassing. Wait, what's the picture now? What do they change it to? Oh, I was gonna get a follow. Actually, you're not even following me. How am I gonna follow you? Have I ever tried the honey approach with the haters? Yeah. I think we're past the honey approach. I've tried every approach with my haters. I've ignored them. I've ignored them for months and months and months. I've not acknowledged them. Um, I've tried every approach with them, and now I just don't care. Do not care. They get what they get. They deserve it all at this point. You literally never ignored me. Are you talking to Emily or me? Emily's never ignored you. Oh, Emily, what's up? Can't wait to hear about my play date with Emily. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be on AI. Back to that clip. You watched the U video like 5 times? Yeah. That video is funny too. It's like, oh. I had a random video pop up on my feed and it was people posting shit shots on private group chats. Yeah, I'm sure. Which one was it from? Was it from their private group chat? Probably not. Why is it always the eggplant? Next profile will be my shirt. Oh my gosh. If Emily puts my shirt in her profile, I'm gonna have a lot of explaining to do. I don't know if I can explain my way out of that one. You guys were warning me about the crazies. Yeah, I mean they're out there. They're out there. I've blocked a lot of the accounts. I don't even know if they're posting anymore. Yeah, pickles. Yeah, she so badly wants to be part of the story, and now she is, in a bad way, but she is. Same with the cat food eater. She wanted to be part of the story so bad, and now she is, and I don't think it's gonna end well. Social media wise, not anything else. Although her health's not doing her any favors there. Frizz, you're absolutely right. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not going there. Not going there. All right, after this song, I am gonna go to bed. No, that's cat food eater sat. I mean, this is the last thing I'll say about it. If she didn't get views on posts about me, she wouldn't post about me. It's the only time she gets views. And we know that's true because she keeps posting about me. I'll be honest, if you don't get views, you wouldn't keep posting about me. They hate me, but that's the only way they get views. The one with the lisp. Okay. Can we talk about this one thing? Okay. No, I can't talk about that. Is Olives on here? Mental hospital. Yeah. You allow it. You'll show me my favorite movie. Hell yeah. Olives gave you permission. Is liberal on here? Who's on? I need someone. I need someone on the. There's like 5 people left in this chat, so I summon Olives. Yeah, Olives. I didn't hear anything but my name. Okay. I need your permission. Can I talk about the? I don't know how to. I don't know how to code this so you would get it. Man, maybe I'll send a proposal. Can I talk about the proposal or no? Is that too soon? Can I not talk about that? I said, oh my god. He's T9. Amanda, don't go there. Don't go there. All right, I can't. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about that. Oh, okay. All doesn't know. Okay, you love that movie? The proposal. Yeah, it's a great movie. I'm not gonna. I won't discuss. You're clocking it. Yeah, you're clocking it. Okay. The movie was great though. It was a really good movie. I will not discuss the movie. I will not talk about the movie. The movie, all right, I will not discuss the proposal movie. It was a really good movie, but I will not talk about it. Well, Sandra Bullock was great in that movie, but we can't talk about it. Me and Bree are gonna Bree's probably gonna show up my door and propose to me pretty soon. I see that happening. Like my doorbell's gonna ring one day, and Bree's gonna be down on one knee. I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, literally. I mean, she is. Girl, just if you love me, just come on, already. Why fight it? I've literally done nothing. I've never done anything to that girl, but she can't help herself. Easiest yes ever. Is that the Timu Annie Hall? I don't know who that is, but probably. Look at the 17 videos now. Oh my god. I gotta go to bed. It's been fun. It's been a good Friday. You said her name? Which one? She's a Timu something. Here they come. Oh my god. I gotta get off. Yeah. Where's Aaron? Aaron used to be my clock. I used to have a timer, so I'm like, yo, we gotta go. I gotta reformat my people. Cello be on here, be like, yo, I'm nervous. Yeah. The thing is that the thing about this is that these people are they're trigger happy. These people are on the trigger. Like I don't want to say the pulse of it, but like these people are ready to like. They got 5 videos queued up right now. Like I get off this live and people are gonna be like, "Yo, there's already 6 videos about this shit." These people are trigger happy, so I get a little nervous because it's just annoying. You know what I mean? It's just annoying. But when people are obsessed with you, you have to take it. When you're an influencer, you got to take the good with the bad. You know, when you influence people, you just have to accept it. I'm doing something tomorrow. If they're not down, tell me more, Amanda. Tell me more. Boop, there's a good clip. Good clip, yeah. Influencer to song. Wait, what? If you support, they're gonna retaliate? See, that's the type of stuff, like, I just don't think they know all the stuff that I have. And if they're gonna retaliate if you support me, this is like the stuff I don't want to do. You know, this is like the stuff that's like, it's like this, like it will be done and it will be done. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I don't want to have to do all this stuff, but I hate that they go after my supporters. This is what when they went after Cella back in October. That's why I made that video. It's like stop going after my supporters, please. I'm out here. Go after me. You know. They've lost a lot of sleep, yeah, for sure. They think, yeah, they're bullying everybody to try and be quiet, you know? That's the thing is, like, go after me. I made the decision to come out here. I'm out here. Please, come after me. Like, why are they going after people that are not influencers or content creators, you know? People that have their profiles on private. Like, why are you going after people like that, you know? So in my mind, all right, let me know, Amanda. Let me know because I don't know. Yeah, no, exactly. Do you have my number, Amanda? I'll text you my number because that's the thing I don't like, and that's what I've always The thing about it is like Lion Lizzie, is she there? Has Lion Lizzie stood up for baby reindeer? Has she stood up for the fake therapist? Like she's not stood up for a damn single one of her supporters. I go 10 feet down on all my supporters. If a single one of my supporters is being targeted, I don't know if you guys even remember this. If do you guys remember the girl, she had a fake doll and she made a post and she was being attacked. I mean, this was like back when I was moving here. This is like, what was her name? Oh my gosh, I cannot remember her, but she was bullied. Like she got bullied. Liz made a video about her and she got straight bullied. And she, you know, damn, I wish I could remember her name. But my supporters have been bullied from the beginning from these people. So, that I take very personal because like these people have stood up for me and have, supported me when no one believed me. No one wanted to hear my story. So I take that stuff very personal. So, Amanda, I don't know. Just let me know what the deal is, but I will have to do the stuff. Ah, man. It's just like they're making it harder and harder to like not do stuff. Yeah, the AI accounts are so they've made AI accounts. Whatever they want to bully me and make AI accounts, like whatever. Like I literally know once they do that, like I've won. But they're making AI accounts. I've seen one about Amanda. I've seen one about Hecate, and I've seen one about Chella. So it's like, why are you going after these people? That's what bothers me. How did I adapt to how public this became? Um, I had to adapt pretty quick. If you remember, like I was bullied. Like as soon as she made that first video or the second video back to me, like everything got tilted. So I had to adapt pretty quick. But personally, for me, how I really adapted is that I knew I was always telling the truth. I knew I knew my truth. Like if I was lying or was here for any other reasons, I don't think I would have been able to really adapt. I would have probably left and been like, it's not worth it. But because I knew I wasn't lying about anything, it kind of made it a lot, I won't say easier, but I was able to adapt better because I was just like, well, this is the truth. Like I have all the evidence, I have all the receipts. So that part helped a lot to be able to adapt to it. I mean, it is straight up bullying what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like make fun of people or snark on people, but they're just straight up bullying people. They're straight up bullying. She got Pickles to confess to a felony on a live. That's what's wild about this. Is she did. She got Pickles to confess to a damn felony on a live. She does not give a shit about these people. And they're here harassing and bullying. Yeah, they're like, oh, you're on burners. It's like, yeah, you guys will harass and bully people. Like these people will go offline. These people will call your job. These people will take it real world. They will harass you like no one's business. These people are some of the sickest people you ever would ever want to meet. Not that you'd want to meet them, but they're bad. They're not good people.